Dem
All right, do the FPS recording.
Democrats, Republicans, my genitals directly in one of those really expensive saying. It's huge, big Japanese schoolgirl, doomsday cult,
Wait, why now
70
I get tossed
viewers,
inside?
These are
Mormon God.
I like baby
That's
Jesus.
essentially already on the. We can keep the ones we like, right?
This is a really
That's
stupid. I
fair.
feel like the vanilla deck is
Wait, so
probably
do
the
we
best
want?
one.
I mean, Japanese schoolgirl has already been fought in the mixer
That is
table,
true. That
except
is
they
true.
had
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
superpowers
yeah.
and also vampires, and also one was essentially a vampire, but not really.
According to the Street Fighter tabletop, striking a dizzied opponent is a dishonorable action.
What?
Nice.
In fact, you gain both glory and honor, which are inherent points they keep track of by not striking someone that is dizzied.
All right.
So dizzy combos are not okay.
So
Apparently.
I think for something like this, we if we really want the whole thing, we could just combine everything, and then and it just keep
Someone
on
be
drawing
alright
until we
doing
get something interesting, right? For the mixed tier list, because otherwise, like two Mormons on mountain bikes, it's like, all right, we're not bothering, right?
Using a firearm is a permanent -1 to honor and glory.
Wait, there are guns?
There are guns in this world, but if you use them, that is very bad.
Shooting a
Huh.
fireball out of your hands is very okay.
Yeah, Street Fighters can not use guns. That's not okay.
Guns are bad for you.
These are street fights. Who the fuck is regulating this?
The
Guns are
street.
better for you, okay?
Dylan, the Street Fighter is a title.
Alright, so what is it? This is what does a Pokeball look like? I want to draw a Pokeball
A
circle here
Pokeball
and then
is,
have
It has a
is
red
here.
top, a black line through the middle, a white button, and a white bottom.
yeah.
Here
Alright,
we
here's me, and then the challengers go over here.
go. There we go.
All right.
Phenomenal work.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a Pokeball.
Okay.
Wow.
I like how this is starting. All right.
So how is this working?
We're figuring it
I
out
don't
as
know.
we go.
Here's
That's
what I
the thing.
think.
That's honestly what we're doing.
So here's what I think. Mixer gets 2 powers, chooses one of them. We take we just draft some, or we could just draft powers between the 2 things.
We could draft powers into the 2 things. And if we just ask Mixer what he does, there's free YouTube content. Ayo.
True.
For my garbage YouTube channel of completely uncut VODs of us dicking around in VC.
They have character sheets for all the Street Fighter characters. Because they have to.
Nice.
I think we can just go with the
where's our
Mixer.
attribute deck? It's the
This
white
is the
cards.
attributes.
Oh, okay.
These are the attributes. This is the character.
Okay. I mean, it's all open. We're doing this as like a group, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Let's just boom. How many do you get? Tell me when to stop.
Let's stop.
All right. This is what we
Oh,
got.
this is a hex-based game, too.
All right. I guess this is stupid. The red deck is really stupid. Oh God, pregnant Mixer. No.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'll throw in 2 extra to.
I guess we could draft
Many of
one.
these are deep. I feel like the superpowers contain too many debuffs to the point where if we draw this many, there's gonna be some weird combinations of things. We'll play through it.
Okay. Well, we need to pick a target as well, or do we pick that afterwards?
We'll just pick somebody now.
Terminate. Okay, Terminate. Yeah. Okay,
We should
Terminator
pick
has a
someone.
personality,
No.
right? Which one? That's the thing. Which Terminator? There's like 3 important ones. Right?
Let's say the
Schwarzenegger,
icon.
The
Yeah,
only
but
one
there's
I
2
know.
Schwarzeneggers.
God.
I feel
Terminator 1.
Are we going?
First.
The Terminator 1 Terminator is like kind of ruthless. I figured you were at
Yes.
least going for it likes humanity Terminator 2.
I don't think.
Who remember
Terminator?
Terminator 2?
Hmm?
People remember Terminator 1.
No, but people like Terminator 2 more, I thought.
I think we feel like 2 more because of the. It was more interesting than just monster kill.
Yeah. So which one are we going for? Monster kill, angry human, kill human, or are we going for I like human? What does
And
it say?
then
Hasta la
lip sync.
vista.
I'll be back. and the thumbs up thing.
Yeah, and the thumbs up thing. Which one? So are we going for the more interesting one, or are we going for Murder Hobo? Or are we going for the one that fucking transforms? Does that one have a weakness? No, I think his weakness was he had to get fucking dumped into lava. That shit's not a fun fight.
Oh,
What?
Street Fighter storytelling game is based off White Wolf's other stuff in the whole vampire and other shit.
Damn.
So that the rule system is actually going to be very similar. I'm skimming through very quickly. I can legitimately run this
I like these coin
if you
flips you
want
do.
to.
Alright, I guess what? Are we
Okay.
does Mixer just play for himself and we all play for the Terminator?
Mm.
No,
Do you guys
this is
want? Do you guys actually want to run a one shot of this? I definitely can do this.
what, tonight or later?
Tonight? What the fuck do you mean tonight?
Oh, okay, cool. Mixer, pick a card.
Which one? This after
Sounds
the
good to
power
me.
deck?
Yeah, no, one of the black cards, I guess.
I think the fairest way to do this, because I was out and I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Mixer acts twice, and we just act once because we're 3 people against them essentially.
Oh, that is true.
Hmm.
Do I
Alright.
pick some of the face-up cards? Or
Yes.
what? How many?
You can get 2, and I think you can put them on you or the enemy. Either one works. Those are the normal rules, anyways.
I was gonna go for 1-2-2-2 draft order, honestly.
That's also that's
Like,
also
because
fair.
that's like the fairest one, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah, okay.
But in
I'll-
which case, we start first with the first pick because it means Mixer will end up with like
More cards.
more
yes.
cards, right? And he
That's
needs a
true.
buff. But also remember, that part of the descriptions is that we could apply it on any character.
Yes. So do
All right. So who's? I defer. I defer. So you guys go first.
We pick first, and you have a card advantage. That's basically the trade off, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
What do you guys want to go for?
So,
There's one debuff card, right? The rest of these are all like regular buffs.
This is a debuff.
Oh, true. Mixer, which one of these do you think hurts more? Being shot with a nail gun or being burned?
I mean, look, if I'm pregnant, something has gone absolutely horribly, abysmally wrong. There is something severely incorrect with something.
Mixer, did you lay this egg?
Oh no. The saddest part is I know exactly what you're talking about, and I hate the heritage community for it.
Should we do the evil debuff? Because
Well, here's the thing.
if Mixer
Yeah,
plays it on
really-
Terminator, it's not. Wait, are we going for the transforming one or the evil? Or which Terminator did we settle on?
Wait, Mixer, would you punch a pregnant person?
In the context of this fight, all right, in this
Oh,
version,
you're still bound by the usual rules.
yeah, usual bound rules. I have no choice. If you want a yes or no, I guess it's a yeah, sure. I guess I have to, out of obligation.
I think what we do is
You
make
must
a
make an earnest attempt to initiate a fight.
I think we just make Mixer pregnant because
All right,
What the fuck is happening?
that's
What
our
is our-
first card. Mixer, you go now.
you get to. Okay. Now we choose R2.
I mean, this debuff isn't too big of a deal. I think the Terminator could balance on
No,
the
I-
secret.
I think giving him to him and the fact that he's
Oh,
also
that's true.
pregnant, he's also pregnant and he has to fly while balancing on a
I don't want to arm someone to fight a pregnant person.
I'm like you, I don't have morals.
How does flying while bouncing on the circus ball even work? Because
I
you could
think
just
what
like
I'm
hold it.
assuming Yeah, what I'm assuming
Yeah,
is like, you know, you lie on a yoga ball. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to use a yoga ball, right? But my plane
Right.
is like, yeah, the circus ball like underneath like your chest or
Right,
stomach, right?
right,
You just hug, and then you fly around on that like it's your like, what is it, jetpack or like your propulsion device.
right.
here's so that's one thing. Now, what's our next act? What do we want what do we want out of these?
I don't think the Terminator already has a gun by default, so the nail gun's not a big deal. I feel like controlling weather is like the only thing that a good Terminator could use.
A storm would be nice against someone who flies.
Oh yeah, because he flies and shit.
True.
Okay, I
I
guess
don't
Mixer,
know.
you get to choose if you what to do with these two cards, right? You can
one
give
do you
them to us, or you can give them to yourself.
Pregnant mission would
How
be
is
this
this
round
so
to me.
empty? Which Terminator are we again? This is
Terminator
so.
1?
Are we Are we just Terminator 1?
I thought.
I thought we agreed on 2 being the more memorable one.
We agreed on 2 being more memorable, but I don't know if that's what we were gonna fight with, right?
Fair enough. Either way, I think it's just still Schwarzenegger Terminator.
Yeah. Not the transforming asshole.
Yeah. Next,
All right. What do we know about the Terminator 2, who can control weather like Storm from the X-Men?
you probably straight up kill him.
Who? Well, first of all, Mixer has to initiate a fight, right? Second
That
of
is
all, the Terminator 2 Terminator actually cares for humanity, right? He's not a murder hobo. He's like,
I thought wasn't he the one who went on a rampage against the police because
oh,
they were going after Connor?
did he do that? I didn't. I never watched Terminator 2. I should mention this.
I think they both are hostile to humanity in general. It's just that 2 likes is meant to protect Connor and
Right.
will more than likely not kill in front of Connor.
Right.
But like
Well,
outside of that, I don't feel like there's a reason he wouldn't kill.
okay, that's fair. I think Mixer has a solid shot, honestly. Right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to establish. What exoskeleton are we talking? Like, what are we?
That's true. We need
A frame of reference.
We talking
it can't
Iron Man? We talking what's the
no,
guy's
not
name?
Iron Man. Iron Man is OP.
Iron
Is
Man
what's the guy's name? Kung?
Kung?
Coom? Coom. Coom.
Guilty
Who
Gear.
names a kid
Guilty
Coom?
Gear. Guilty Gear Coom.
Oh, Coom Hei Hyun.
I think I don't know.
Wow, I
I
I
just
don't know his name.
Yeah.
yeah, that's her
That's
name.
her.
Problem with that one.
No, Coom
I
is
don't-
the mech. The thing inside is a different name.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was just her name as well. I thought
No.
she just used the same name. Really?
I could have sworn it was the same name.
Yeah. I thought
Just
she just named the mech. The mech doesn't even have a name. It's just the
I
fighter
must.
is her name.
Yeah, it's probably me being wrong then. Misremembering what Johnny's told me.
So what I was saying is I think Mixer has a solid chance because what he would have to do is basically he's pregnant, so he's got a lot of extra mass, right? And infinite sausage is also a lot of mass, and a robotic exoskeleton is only gonna help. If he could fly, he could straight up fucking dive bomb the Terminator in an alleyway without the Terminator noticing and like pop his head straight off.
It's kamikaze.
It's
What
just,
does kamikaze count as a win?
it would count as MAD, remember?
That is a permanent impairment at best. He won't lose. That is permanent impairment. I don't feel like.
Oh, yeah,
What does permanent impairment imply?
Okay, we also need like a section to put we need a way to like distinguish which cards are his in which game or in which round, right?
Right.
Because we are once we're done, we put all these cards into like one set. I guess we just stack them and like put them in a pair and like mix those cards sideways or something.
Right.
Okay, that's fine then. The circus ball. Is he forced to balance? Like you're forced to be pregnant, right? This is not something you could get rid of. But like with these rules, can you just get rid of the circus ball, or do you must make the initial attempt?
Has the balance on it.
Hmm?
I believe that the thing
I
is
could
like,
dive bomb with the circus ball. Like I could fly in from like a couple. How high up was the George Joestar plane? 10,000 feet.
God,
Dive bomb from 10,000 feet. Khan isn't here. Yeah, but from 10,000 feet up, just dive bomb. Like how do I describe this here? This is me. Right, this is me on top of the ball, grabbing onto the. No, that doesn't work. Hold up. Where's the eraser tool?
well, okay, you're grabbing on their feet. That's fine, because it was your on your between the groin.
All right. I got the Discord overlay now, so people can
So
actually
wait,
see
what's
who's talking.
Mixer using for his?
So Mixer has a robotic exoskeleton. He can fly. He's armed with a nail gun. He's bouncing on a circus ball. He's armed with the infinite sausage lasso, and he's pregnant.
Okay, versus.
The Terminator can control weather, but it's still the fucking Terminator, and it's the T. Is it T-800?
All right.
Is it
What are the
T-800?
limits of this weather control?
I just figured it was like fucking Storm from X-Men.
Hey, we're going to have JoJo limits. Then it's kind of insane.
That is. Oh, we are not going with JoJo limits. We are not touching.
Because
part
JoJo
6.
has a character that can also control the weather.
We are not doing that. That character is
Oh,
that.
my train of thought was like going to Minecraft and hitting control weather and then typing in the weather.
No,
like,
no,
so
no.
if
I
it
was saying
happens-
like straight up summoning fucking lightning from the skies. Like he can anti-air you.
Oh,
I think he could anti-air you very strong.
Yeah, I think anti-air is easy as fuck.
Right.
I think hail, anti-air, even blizzards,
Yeah, hell is
right?
anti-air.
No, but like you can change it depending on what Mixer does.
Yeah.
Like causing an insane snowstorm to make it really hard to traverse the ground. Is
oh
also
shit! Wait, no, acid rain. Acid rain. I can't beat
acid
that.
rain's also
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Raining
But
frogs,
remember,
I don't know.
Mixer initiates the fight, right?
Well, no,
Uh,
exoskeleton.
yeah. Oh, that is
It's
true.
protective.
Acid rain is corrosive, but it won't corrode a robotic exoskeleton that quickly, right? But I
Give me the-
was thinking like thunderstorm, straight up like Mixer is a piece of metal at the highest point in the sky,
That's true.
right?
You can also just conjure up like a lot of wind. In a
Yeah,
totally,
yeah.
like, the somewhat fleshy human is gonna be
Like
all-
straight up just like fucking windstorm you all the way down to earth. But Mixer initiates a fight. So basically the deal is he is really screwed. I don't think Mixer or any of this can beat the Terminator who is ready for him, right?
Give me the Chrysalid KOF 99 exoskeleton. Give me that exoskeleton.
Chrysalid KOF 90. Alright. Should we load the tablet so I can look this shit up and still have it on the stupid recording?
possibly.
Or is that no? That's gonna probably destroy my computer.
No, the viewers at home can put in a little
Yeah, they could
elbow
just
grease.
fucking
Open a
Google
new
it.
tab.
Fuck 'em.
Go open a new tab. Go type in Google Chrysalid KOF 99.
If you're like one of the 175 people subscribed to my YouTube channel watching this shit, go look it up. I don't know how I got 175 subscribers. That's like kind of insane.
Damn.
Probably should not ever happen. So, anyways, the point is, can Mixer render the Terminator, or weather controlling Terminator, unable to fight within the first fight while wearing a chrysalid, whatever exoskeleton, and the rest of all this other shit? Like, I'm straight up thinking, like, Mixer is fucking dive bombing him with the exoskeleton, hitting him on the head with a fucking nail gun with the extra pregnancy. God damn it. The extra pregnancy adding is like extra weight, right? Like, who knows shit about Terminator?
But what if he
Like-
gets like pregnancy cramps and die?
I mean, my momentum isn't going to cancel, right? My momentum ain't waiting for shit. Right? You think gravity gives a shit if people are falling down out of a plane?
I thought of something really awful.
Oh no, Moss, no. Moss, no, I'm
Mid-air delivery type.
not using the child as a projectile, Moss.
Oh no.
The fuck?
Okay, fine. Alright, that's all possible then.
No, so the Terminator is immune to the nail gun, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
assuming.
yeah. That's basically the only thing the nail gun is doing is just adding extra momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are circus balls like balloons or are they like heavy balls? I realized I never actually figured this. They're always just big and they look like balloons.
They are
What are circus balls made out of?
pretty
Hang
sure
on.
mostly air.
Hang on a second. We know Mixer is pregnant. How far into the pregnancy is he?
Oh yeah, this is an important point of
It's kind of
discussion.
important.
Wait, okay. Someone roll a D.
Eight. Let's go with
A
D8? You
D10. It's a
D9?
D10 and discard the D10 discard the 9.
D10 discard the 9.
D10 discard the 10. Cuz it's
Oh,
up to 9
no.
months, right? Or am I, is it up
Yeah,
to
it's
9
9
months?
months.
Okay.
I thought
Okay.
average was 8. Okay, my bad.
It's like is it 8 premature?
Give
I just
me
was born after fucking 6, man. I don't know.
I got 2.
I got 10. Okay, well,
Discard 10. They got
Mort
2.
got 2. Yeah. So
280 days.
Largely unaffected.
so now you need to Google weight of additional weight of too much pregnancy.
Too much pregnancy?
Yeah, 2
Much
months.
so.
How
Oh, I
much
thought you
extra
said
weight?
too much.
No, no. That's called a miscarriage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is awful. Why did we doing this? Anyways, okay. Where do we place this?
Okay.
Again, just to reiterate, Cam mix it with basically a dive bomb because you'll be dive bombing. I imagine you
Oh,
cannot
wait,
take him out.
I
in
just got a
single file.
notification that the JoJo's tabletop session is finished uploading. So I'm gonna
Nice.
have to upload that.
Huh.
Alright.
Okay, so here's the thing. 2 to 4 pounds is the recommended weight gain during the first 3 months of pregnancy.
Wow, yeah, that's like nothing. That he's barely affected.
It's not affecting his momentum much, but it really affects his control because the baby is in the house and babies do not care when they're in your belly.
So you think he misses and just eats shit and dies instantly?
He could miss. Yeah, that's the thing. If the baby starts acting up, he loses control. He's flying. He's basically
Alright.
falling. He might just die.
Alright. Heads or
Just
tails? Tails the baby does shit. Heads the baby doesn't do shit. Alright, ready? Shit. Alright, give me a D20.
Oh boy.
can I not just do like slash roll? Oh shit! What the fuck is this?
Alright.
3.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. Let's see. The normal rules were what's it called? Nat 20 is a big success.
10,
9.
9. Looks like
Below average, slightly bad.
it looks like this baby is really struggling.
And you are too.
I think this is going into death.
With your current plan of action, death.
Death through nothing, through like his own inability to control what is inside of him. This is awful. So, Mixer, any other good plans?
That was my only play.
Okay. All right.
I guess we change the cards now.
Yeah. Oh, you have to separate. You have to figure out a way to separate the Terminator from everything else.
Oh. That's easy.
Or no, I mean the Terminator's cards from Mixer's cards.
Ah. Well. Alright.
I mean, I guess I could put Mixer's cards on top. Yeah. Or
Oh,
on
yeah.
bottom.
All right, cool. So that is death. Oh, whoops.
I guess we just throw these on top.
Yeah. Can you make the text bigger? 'Cause right now this is gonna.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Oh, I guess that works. Can you also change the color of the font? This might be a problem. Oh, we're doing the colored poo.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
I
shit.
misclicked and now it's gone. Oops.
That's bad.
Alright, let me just delete this. Make this a color for now. What's the white? There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. You got one death.
I think this is the first time we actually used dice to determine a
Two.
gladiator. Should we? Oh, should we use a gladiator? Should we
Seven.
re-roll? Is this interesting?
What kind of gladiator?
I mean, if it's ancient Roman,
We'll look
you might
next.
be able to win. Hey, Kong.
We could.
Can we just fuse these two?
Kong.
Snake gladiator.
We got Snake.
Is Khan even here?
I'm reading the rule book.
Oh
Ah,
shit! All right, we have.
What does snake mean? I don't.
solid.
What?
Is it solid snake?
It is
It
solid
just
Snake.
says snake. That's it. No,
Yeah.
you can't just say snake, and there are many snakes.
Fine, it's Venom Snake. All right. Do you,
Wait, is it any snake or is it just generically a snake?
it just says the word snake.
Whatever is makes for that certified good ass content, we're throwing it.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Do you want Big Boss or do you want Solid Snake or do you want Solid? Do you want to fight the president of the United States?
I want to fight the president of the United States. Yes.
That is Solidus
Well-
Snake, who is also okay. George Sears, I think was his name,
Mhm.
is the president of the United States in when did MGS2 take place? I think 2004, I want to say.
Right.
When did MGS2 take place? Maybe it was actually 2008, but I'm looking this up.
You could win this just by picking. Just literally whoever picks
Most
this
of you-
instantly wins, right? Should we
No, I'm
describe
actually
this?
thinking there's a different card that actually auto wins me the game.
Really?
Mhm. Should I just go now?
Yeah. Do you want to take first pick this
Sure.
time? Okay.
That's a good one.
I guess an Evangelion is probably just like really fucking busted.
All right, yeah, George Sears, I think is his name, is the president of the
I ain't
United
Evangelion,
States in
what the fuck?
2009.
Yeah. I mean,
He
Mixer can
is
walk
a
through solid
Solidus Snake.
Yeah.
Do you want to fight Solidus Snake, or do you want to fight another snake?
I want to fight I want to fight Solid Snake because Mixer can walk through solid objects, and I want to see what that would happen. What
I want to
that's-
fight the one in Brawl.
Solid Snake.
Oh, the one above
Solid Snake
yeah.
has canonically never piloted any mech. First of all,
Solid Snake?
Solid Snake is not on any mechs in the game ever.
Did he ride Rex before? Or was that no?
Did it? Wait, did he pilot? I thought that was I thought it was Raiden that was doing that. I might be. I might be.
No,
Yeah, I
misremembering
could have
it.
sworn it was Ryan too.
No, because Raiden comes after. He saves Snake from the boat that Ray comes in crashing with. Right? No?
I'll have to
Hang on,
look
hang
it
on.
up. I do not remember. MGS4 is weird.
MGS4
The game
the
is
one I played with.
incredibly long and has so many plot details that do not matter.
Metal Gear Rex is operated by the player at the end of Act 4 in Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots.
Okay.
The two combo of this is actually not bad at all if it weren't for the fact that Mixer still can walk through solid objects. It's like nothing is impenetrable.
My plan was simply, all right, if this Evangelion thing starts shooting bullets at me, I just walk and do not stop walking, and what's it gonna do? It just goes through me instantaneously. I can like Danny Phantom this shit.
I mean, do we just want to say that Mixer's like intangible, or do we just want to be nitpicking and be like, only if he's walking?
You ever see Ultra Instinct Goku and Fighter Z. Give me that shit.
Oh God.
Okay, it is most certainly Snake because Raiden is on this has a cutscene during the Rex versus Ray fight, and it would not make sense for it to be. Yeah, no, it's literally Snake with Otacon there to help. God, wait, hold up. Okay, so
It's kind of
the
hard.
thing that in Metal Gear Solid 4, the funny thing is that you control Otacon's droid with a PlayStation 3 controller.
Okay, this the one from 3 seconds out, right? This what in voice text chat is what goes through my head when I picked this particular card, and this is how I intend the power to function.
Is that the only card you're taking, Mixer?
Huh?
Is that the only card you're using? You can walk through solid objects?
Oh, I just picked a card first.
Oh,
You're
okay.
trapped.
Yeah. I feel like an Evangelion is good just so the Mixer can't have it.
True. I think also making them drunk is
Making
funny.
him drunk, yeah. So now, Mixer, how do you know how well you make judgments when your judgment is impaired?
Water.
I don't really make bad judgments. I just feel awful.
Oh. Well, we have the rest of these cards. We still have these. I honestly feel like
Wait, hang on. I haven't seen Evangelion yet. Do they have lasers or anything?
no. I'm pretty sure
I
they
do.
like whack people.
I don't
hard,
know. I
right?
haven't watched it either.
They have guns.
Oh, they do have guns.
They have guns. They can whack people. They're actually decently mobile as well.
They're like vicious animals with guns.
People.
Kind of. Everything I've seen of them, they seem incredibly animalistic, and desperate, and sad. Evangelion does not seem like a happy anime.
Nah, I hear
It
the
is.
writers got like clinical depression after they finished it.
Well, I think he had clinical depression before he started it. And after he finished it, he was pretty happy because it turns out money can get rid of some problems. Also, he was like going through a divorce at the time or something. Alright, and Mixo must pick 2 cards. I don't know how you guys are doing that. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I have a YouTube channel to run. A very bad one.
No, Mixer tier lists are top quality content.
That is true.
Drunk Mixer. I don't know about that one.
Well, I guess.
Really don't know about Drunk Mixer here.
Is this the final?
No, you still have to pick 2 cards.
Oh, I have to pick 2?
Yeah.
Can... If I pick the war elephant, does when it walk also count towards my...
No, just you.
Alright, give me the...
And the clothes on your back, I guess. Because we're not going to be too crazy about it.
Venomous Bite Snake.
Here's the thing, though. Venom can be a liquid, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
so what?
Venom it can be
Venom
liquid in
is a
many
liquid.
forms.
Yeah, so you're saying what?
I mean, in general, its base form is probably liquid.
Well, he can't dodge that then.
So if he tries to phase through solid
So if he
But I
tries
was-
to face through a snake and snake has a venomous bite, then
I mean, if you walk
he
through
passes
someone
through
with
the
blood,
teeth.
does that count as solid or not?
Ooh, that
Right,
is
if someone's like
Actually, that's
80%
also a
water,
good
right?
point.
If someone's
That
majority
is true.
water
Yeah,
content,
you cannot walk through people.
can you walk
Yeah,
through someone? No, right?
when
true.
next to
No,
death.
not through people.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I had not considered that, but people are in fact like
Like,
large.
what about trying to walk through like a huge cube of like ice or something? Does that count?
That counts.
Ice is a solid.
Yeah.
But as during its melting period, like while it's melting.
He cannot
I
walk
say
through
it's
the
slowly
process.
melting, so there's like a thin layer of like
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
on it.
Well,
But if there's
well, if
like a
he's
pool, you
walking
can walk
through,
through a pool,
Well, I
right?
mean, you
Yeah.
can walk through water normally.
so he walks through like the liquid parts, like
But
a
not
normal
at
person,
the
and then he
same
walks
like
through the solid.
viscosity or whatever as like going through solids with that power.
Hmm?
Like not at the same rate as he could if with the power of walking through any solid.
Well, walking through any solid, that's just unimpeded walking.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
With solids, like I'm subject to how the solid is to maneuvering.
Hmm.
Did Evangelion suits ever use a flamethrower?
What is flame is just combustion.
It's gas.
It is gas. Most usually
Also, it's
gel.
hot, and no matter what state of matter, that's just no.
I want to make a correction on flamethrowers here.
Isn't it a gel?
Gas-based flamethrowers have not ever. Gas-based flamethrowers were used in World War One and then partially in World War Two, but afterwards, anyone that uses flamethrowers nowadays for military application, they're almost all gelatinous fuels.
That's what I said.
Um,
It's a gel.
Yeah, you don't want a gas,
No, but if it
because
comes out, it's
it does
basically
not.
heat.
That is not true.
So
The advantage of gels is that they propel further than gases because they do not dissipate in the air,
they stick to
spread
people.
out.
True.
They also stick to people and to surfaces. Um,
Yeah,
you don't
Yeah,
want a
the basic
gas.
function is just going to be a lot of hot coming down the end.
but what state of matter is the gel?
Well, you
It's
could.
a solid.
Must be solid.
Oh,
You can walk through
Oh,
any
that-
solid, but you'll probably
uh,
still burn.
yeah.
Like it didn't really matter whether what came out was gas or solid. It was just burn.
So mixer will
But
probably
no,
Yeah, that's the
not.
question. How hot is flamethrower flame?
Probably unbearably hot.
Wait,
I
where's
mean,
the flamethrower coming from?
I,
it's
I
a
live in
fire.
Texas, Moss. It's always unbearably hot.
Okay, fine.
I was looking.
But
at
you're
if
also
Evangelion
drunk.
Ever used one? No. Evangelion's never used a flamethrower. Personnel have, but not any Evangelion suit.
All the Ava suits, they just have giant guns and punching and kicking, basically.
Is the war elephant piloting the Evangelion, or is the Evangelion riding a war elephant?
One cool mixer fact: Texas open carry flamethrower is perfectly legal. There are no laws regulating flamethrowers.
Why?
I mean, there's
What?
no flamethrowers are not considered firearms.
Hmm
They're
They're
not.
That's
tools.
ironic.
And they would have to be there. The legal registration and what do you call it? Regulation of firearms is very distinct in the U.S. and it does exist on a federal level. Basically, any firearm is registered as a firearm for having a receiver. Um, there are firearms that do not have a uh, a receiver in a legal sense. Um, Usually, this is like antique firearms, talking like, for example, flintlock muskets are not considered um, a firearm in the broad definition. I believe they would have to be defined either under curios and relics or any other weapons. Those are legal definitions on their own. Flamethrowers are not regulated in that sense. This is also not legal advice. I do not. Gun laws are very complex and very obscure, and also
Ignore
doesn't also help that it's like written very poorly.
I also
I
have two follow-up.
don't know if Mixer can win this.
I have two questions.
He cannot walk
that
to
could-
approach the snake piloting an Evangelion. He cannot
ever-
feasibly knock out Snake in one go. Evangelions are like
decided
super
on-
tall. Avas are super tall.
Yeah. Have you ever decided which Eva and from what timeline? It's like
The mass produced one, I guess.
great.
I guess the original timeline, just cause, right? Did they
In that
exist in the
case,
original timeline? I don't know too much. All I
The
know is that
mass-produced Evas, yeah.
yeah, okay.
It's a
Yeah.
really important plot line.
The war
alright,
elephant
so
instantly dies, but I think this is. Can
in
Mixer
that
call a
case,
truce after?
we have like several weapons that could be used, and there are just gonna be bazookas.
But I can just walk through from the Ultra Instinct special.
But not from the explosions, can you?
Yeah, that's still
What
hot.
kind of explosion?
Well, it's a bazooka. It's just an explosion. It's just force. A lot of gas, maybe. There's also a positron rifle, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Let me take a look at what that is. That makes no sense. They have laser
Wait.
guns. I'm gonna assume this is a laser gun because I
So
don't.
Mixer can walk through solid objects. What if the Evangelion just keeps like stepping on him until he's like in a really big hole?
Walk through the hole.
To
Wait,
where?
wait. I can walk into the ground until I find like a basement or something that I can shelter in.
I mean,
Does Japan have basements? It's a relatively low sea level, isn't it?
Why are you in
isn't this
Japan?
just an alleyway?
It's an alleyway, but multiplayer takes place in Japan.
Oh, is
So I
that
was
wrong?
Huh.
assuming,
So it's always just been a Japanese alleyway. I
yeah.
guess even when you kicked the shit out of what against Tokyo is in Japan. Oh my god, it's almost always been a Japanese alleyway.
It's always been the Japanese alleyway, except when it was
Dark
Flameborn,
Souls,
Fireborn, whatever the hell it was called.
Flameborn,
That one city.
Firelink.
That one.
That's not a city. That's
Wherever
a
the hell it is.
it's a camp.
Alright, Camp Flameborn. Alright.
I mean, what
Uh,
happens if you just like keep walking down and then you suddenly step into the middle of like some electrical line?
I walk
well,
through the
okay,
electrical.
I kind of figured him walking through solids was a little bit like Mario's superpower in My Hero Academia.
I have to catch up to that.
That's a pretty old content, but basically, there's a guy whose superpower is intangibility, and what happens is when he no clips, he can't like fly, so he just starts falling, right? But then after he turns off no clip, it displaces his body, kind of like as if you were stuck in an object in a video game and it was trying to force you out.
Yeah, that's
So it
exactly how
forces
it's
him.
explained.
Yeah.
So that's where the memes come from.
Yeah. So he no clips. He rotate. He falls forward. He clips. So he no clips, right? And it forces him forwards because he is tilted forwards. And fucking instant transmission behind the person, nothing personnel, and beats the shit out of them, right?
That's a pretty creative use of the power.
I want that, actually.
I mean,
Fuck Goku, give me that.
that is like the most powerful form of intangibility. It's also terrifying. He mentions that like he cannot feel, see, or do anything because intangibility means your own nerves stop existing.
Alright, you know what? Give me Goku back. Just give me the no clip shit. Give me the glitch out of bounds, preserve momentum, launch everything.
You don't want to glitch out of bounds.
Yeah, give me that. I said it's just
Oh.
I want the Goku thing so I don't like see without seeing and feel without feeling. That should look
Think of the
scary as
speed
fuck.
runs a Mixer can achieve.
Like he
The
mentions it.
web mac and cheese speedrun record is gonna be nothing
He
after I'm
mentions it
done.
as like a borderline traumatic experience or something like that. It's pretty cool. That's a cool power. I really like that guy. He's cool as fuck. He has like a cartoon face. He's great. I need to catch up. I haven't read chapters for like a few months now. After school started getting like really fucking hard. So you just want that power without the drawbacks.
Yeah, I like my odds in this. I genuinely do.
I don't think you could win. I don't think you could touch him.
I don't think I'm losing. I don't think he can touch me if I play my cards right.
I think the problem
But you
here
can't
is
view
that
through him, right? Because Muriel's thing is complete intangibility. Yours is can walk
Wait,
or
if
now
you can walk through
fall.
solid objects, what were the clothes on Mixers? What the
We're
fuck
keeping
Mixers wearing?
those on for legal reasons.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And
We're
last
keeping
round
on
will
the
make you
close.
pregnant, so I think we're past legality at this point. Actually,
Uh,
no, is there?
what
I think
are
that we finally got a ruling for that. I don't remember.
we finally have a what?
Never. I'm gonna have to search up some gay history.
Okay. Um, my own personal vote is it is probably a lose, but this power set prevents death. At worst, he gets like flamethrowered on, and his face gets covered with burns or whatever because of the impenetrable tuxedo, making him impervious to damage at the center of mass. Right, like his hands, his legs, his face, his head, still very vulnerable,
Yeah, I
and he
think
could
a
get
mage.
stepped on because Ava units are like how. What is the water mass of an Ava unit?
That's a good question because I do bleed.
They bleed, right? So we assume that they have the standard composition of a normal human being, in which case they're not intangible either, right?
Oh yeah, then the mixer plan is go for the stalemate, right? I'm walking into the ground and then walking around until I can find a basement, and I'm taking a nap to sleep off this hangover.
Okay,
That's
okay,
about right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so we could fold that, and then after there were oh, do we have truce? Look, the thing is, you must initiate a fight, right?
Hmm.
We could fold the drunk because taking the extra time to sleep off the hangover is legit, right? But he still has to deal with. I didn't even think stalemate was an option. Like you can't. Are you calling truce?
Um,
Is Solid Snake truceable?
so here's the thing: Evangelion units are actually just basically just cyborgs.
Yeah,
They're organic.
yeah. They're meat.
They are muscle, meaty.
So you can't walk through an Ava, right?
Yeah,
He. I don't think Mixer can do any damage, but I don't think the
I
Ava
think
would notice.
I think even if he got inside the suit and went to fight Snake, assuming we're still talking about Solid Snake, he probably loses that.
I don't think Snake could actually beat through an impenetrable tuxedo or shield though. Like is
Oh,
CQ
that's probably also true. Actually,
like
no. I thought the whole point of CQC was to disarm an opponent.
oh is it?
I forgot.
If it's disarming
Come on,
then
please.
But is he gonna rip off my tuxedo or something? It's impenetrable.
no, but he
Oh,
could incapacitate you just by like
Oh
putting
yeah,
you
he
in
could
a
also
lock.
just kick the shit out of like my head or something, and I'd lose there. But like, I genuinely think this is stalemate, or maybe I just delete truce and replace it, or delete stalemate and then put truce as a stalemate, because it's a situation where no one wins and no one loses.
Yeah, a truce is an alliance, right? This is definitely not a truce. I don't think Snake is
I think
particularly.
someone's dying here, and I feel like Mixer loses this.
I don't think I'm burrowing into the ground and walking around. I'm timing this out or
But
sleeping.
you can't time out. Remember, it has to end as
you have to
someone like
initiate the
being
fight.
unable to fight or a
You have to
Oh
truce.
initiate the
shit!
fight.
Wait, fuck! I have to instigate this
You
shit.
have to
How the hell am
instigate a
I?
fight, and
I am I
Initiating the fight against the Evangelion unit.
Are you like gonna turbo punch this like
uh,
foot of this Evangelion and then immediately start walking into the ground or something? What's the
You have
plan?
to immediately start. You have to like start or speed walking into the ground as fast as you can. Because that's
don't forget Mixer. Timing out has actually never been an option in any of these tier lists. I don't think because
also
otherwise you would always just punch and run away.
True.
Right?
Oh yeah, the
Someone has to be
intention.
unable to be fight. Someone has to be unable to fight, or a truce must be made.
Let me pull out the official mixer fight tier rule set. All right. One encounters on opposite ends of back alley intending to go to the other side depending on the type of fight. Either saying if I ask them to fight or just start trying to fight. Enemy only equipped with what they would reasonably carry on them if they were out at 11 p.m. I have access to a small dagger. You win when your opponent is unable to continue battle. If you are fit to continue due to exceptional circumstances, definition of winning and how it is achieved is subject to change.
I
And
feel
then
like
Pog interjected with Beyblade, and then Moss pinned it.
That's about right.
I do feel no, because choices exist. I was gonna say there has to be an intent to end the fight, but truces have happened on several occasions,
But
and
truces
on
only
the time,
happen if like truce is the only way the fight like ends exceptionally, right? Otherwise, you are restricted solely into someone has to be unable to fight.
through an intention. No, yeah, it's not an intention of fight has to be made because I'll try to work myself up this tier list, right? But if I can't do truce, then I have to fight regardless.
Yes.
I feel like the biggest kicker here is that what the hell does Snake normally carry?
He's a soldier. He will always be. I'm pretty sure he would always be fully armed, right? Like he
That's
has a gun.
He has so many different.
He has a cardboard box.
He has the box. You are fucked.
But now he has a giant fucking robot and can venomous bite you.
You are fucked.
I don't think you could win. I think this
He
is.
has. He did.
This is a loser stalemate because there's no way I'm winning, right?
I think that this. I think no. I don't think this is a stalemate. I think it's a lose, right?
I think even in the
I don't think
Evangelion,
it's death because I think stealth
Yes.
games they normally want you to finish things non-lethally, right?
yeah. Unless it's Metal Gear Solid 4, in which case that was a weird case of stealth.
Oh, was it?
Some sections were like more active stuff. Like you hit it in resistance units, so you fought alongside resistance and stuff. Those were some of the more interesting levels, in my opinion.
Is this so? Is this where we ending it at? This is a. This is a
He
lose.
lost for mix.
I feel
Alright.
like he loses because there's just way too many guns and shit that he can just blow up
Yeah.
the place around. So no matter where he walks, he reasonably is gonna get found. Oh no, don't put away Mixer. Mixer's
Oh shit!
champion.
That's why we had to have a U card. I mean, have it split in a. We have this. Oh yeah. So Mix's cards are on the bottom,
Yeah,
and drunk only applies very temporarily as Mixer sleeps off the hangover or whatever. Not hangover, the drunkenness.
It goes into what?
I do
Lose,
not have
loss.
permission to interact with the new player.
Yeah. All right. Damn. You know what? Let's just like boot up a bunch of parts and just see whatever people are like lore experts on, right?
Oh,
Pick. Are any of you guys into Pokemon?
Oh, I was
I am.
super into Pokemon.
Oh shit! Okay, let's pick a Pokemon. Let's
Then you
roll,
pick
like-
Arceus, who is essentially Jesus, and I lose.
God.
And then Mixer also gets RC somehow.
let's roll a dice.
All right. What would be fun?
Death.
What is okay? No, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Me?
I was gonna ask Mort because he is the resident
Pokemon.
lore master, right?
I'm not sure I'd call myself a lore man. Favorite Pokemon? That's
the first one.
I got a couple, but I gotta say most consistently I like Gengar.
Gengar. Oh shit! All right, Ghost type. All right,
That's a
Gengar.
tough one.
Can I punch it?
No,
Probably
no.
not.
You
Oh, I'm
ask-
fucked.
like it all depends on what cards you're gonna get, right? This is all on the black cards, right? One, two,
I don't see a way I
four.
get this unless I get like
Well, because
Ghostbusters
they're
vacuum.
not immune to like steel types or whatever. So as long, honestly, you could hit them with the knife because the knife
Oh,
is
yeah.
made out of steel or whatever, right?
oh shit! The one thing you need to fight Ghost Pepper.
All right,
Wait, no, Ghost. Wait, time out. Is this ghost pepper spray as in the type of pepper used in this spray is ghost pepper as opposed to jalapeno or habanero, which I believe is traditionally used, or is it pepper spray that affects only ghosts?
No, I think it is in fact the Carolina Reaper ghost pepper spray.
I feel like it's funnier if he could just be allowed to argue.
Allowed to argue. Wait, what?
Open to interpretation.
I mean, ghost type Pokemon are weak to ghost type attacks.
Well, they're
Ghost.
also but also this is I'm pretty sure this is a fire type attack.
Pepper spray. No,
I mean, regardless, that's going to be pretty disorienting.
Pepper
Right,
spray,
what's the
I'd say
range
is
here?
plant
What's the
type.
range
I'd say
here?
plant type because it is a plant-based weapon, and additionally, uh, it's a spray. So, plant type Pokemon use spray attacks, don't they?
Huh.
Are we going to Pokemon typing here? It feels weird.
I want to see how the next couple picks play out because there are one or two easy scenarios I can see in here.
Give me lightning. I feel like thunder type attacks do work. I think that's how Pokemon works.
You want lightning? That's not a bad choice, I think.
What do we type as mixer?
Hello.
What is my type? Am I a normal
I
type
think
You
you
are
just
normal
human.
type.
Assume like shit like nightmare or like sleep talk or something will work on him, I guess. Or yawn, I guess, hopefully. I assume Pokemon shit works.
I don't only say normal or type or fighting type, because I am fighting in this scenario. That is a very fighting thing.
That is true. Normal fighting? Double type?
Normal fighting.
Oh, you can double type?
Yeah. Pokemon
Yeah,
type
they're
up to two types.
Pokemon have up to 2.
Oh, give me those two then, I guess.
Alright, normal fighting, mixer. And all these other things that he does are just moves that he's learned by accident, right?
Super jump.
Super jump.
Just played.
Mixer's about to become Roa.
I got
Which-
got struck by lightning while playing KOF, and now I have these weird ass super jump times.
I need to
wait,
interject
Yeah.
for a moment.
Yes.
I've read the full combat rules for the Street Fighter tabletop. My mind is blown. This game has footsies. This game has actual
What the
interesting stuff. This game
What?
has actual
Huh?
mind games. You can do footsies because of how this game works. Basically, any single time, during a round of combat, everyone first decides what move that they're going to try to do in that round of combat.
On a PP.
Then you compare stats to determine initiative order. The person who is the slowest moves first. At any point afterwards, anyone that is faster could interject and then move during as a reaction to the slowest person's turn. And anyone faster can keep on interjecting, right? So there's a priority system where faster people can react to what slower people are doing to move. And then once all the movement's done, you do your action to actually attack. But you've already decided what attack you're going to do before everyone has moved, right? So you can actually try to bait out like footsies through that. It's
This sounds
mind
great.
blowing. It's mind blowing.
May I request that we add in a homebrew universal parry mechanic?
Well, there already is a parry in this game, apparently.
Wait, what the fuck?
You can deflect. It is a type of
game's
block.
ahead of you.
They've already predicted a lot of interesting stuff. You can also do combo actions. You can spend progression points to combo different attacks together. You have attacks for every single normal 6-button, very standard style. Then you can buy special moves, and then you can combo anything into anything else. But it's a really interesting combo system because it affects how fast your moves come out, and how fast your moves come out dictates how you can interact with other people during a round of combat because everything is simultaneous effectively.
Can't believe they added fucking frame data to this shit.
This game has frame data. This game has like footsies. This game, I mean, definitely has zoning. Um, it kind of has hit confirms, not really. You basically have to dictate, are you going to go for a combo or are you going to go for a poke?
Can I tech shit? Can I tech throws?
Can you text throws? Good question. Let me look into throws.
This sounds like
If I get SPD'd by Mort and I can't tech that shit, I'm gonna be absolutely livid.
Hell yeah.
It looks like throws are untechable in this
Oh,
game.
Shit.
no.
Garbage game. Kusoge.
I mean, this is when did this game come out?
1994.
Oh, I mean, same year as Super Turbo. It probably came out before Super Turbo too, so that's understandable. They were not prescient enough. Here, I'll house rule it. You can tech throws. You take 50% damage, just like Super Turbo.
Oh no. We're making the game more like Super Turbo. This is the worst possible time.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I want to actually run this. I think this sounds fun. This
You're
You're
really
making
does
it
sound fun.
really good. Now I'm hyped too.
I'm
Let's
getting
do
it.
excited. I don't play RPGs.
We can play. They have character sheets for all of the Street Fighter 2 characters, so you can just play those. Or if you want to homebrew a character, that's fine too.
I'm just gonna be
Well,
Dulcim.
Full
I'm,
horse,
I'm,
be
th-
the
I'm
Dulcim.
dishonorable
thinking.
fighter.
I'm thinking Ghost Pepper Spray and an
Do you
arm.
wanna homebrew whole horse? I mean,
No,
every
actually,
attack you'll do, it'll be dishonorable because you're using a firearm.
Oh, that's true.
I have 5 seat. No, I have an idea for who I'm gonna run.
Edward, you have to homebrew Potemkin.
Homebrew that. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
This
I
is
mean, at this
fun.
point,
I'm
you're gonna
really
make
hyped.
me. All right, fine. I'm homebrewing FP, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just
Let's
okay.
do it, dude.
I'll. You know what? Because of how this game works, I honestly I don't know if the actually no. You know what? Here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna propose that I also play this. I'm gonna be DMing it anyways. Why don't I just make a bullshit tournament where I just
You're
take a
the
bunch of
final
characters I
boss.
like. We'll do something. We'll do something special.
Yeah, you could be the tournament contestants. You can be the final boss, which is gonna be fucking. I don't know what your main game is. Fucking
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Sailor Moon
Let's,
is-
Sailor
and
Moon
Ragnarok.
I'll make the tuxedo mask that I memed is in Sailor Moon as a bonus character.
Oh shit.
As
Okay.
they can do tuxedo cancels, which is the precursor to Roman cancels.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I
Oh,
want to
this sounds
homebrew
really
so much stuff for this system.
All right,
I
FP
thought this
Bear.
was gonna be a shitty cash grab game tie-in
No,
that
no,
capitalized on
this
everything.
actually has such a cool combat system. I
That's
never
insane.
even could have possibly imagined. That this
I
would be
was
a
dead
thing.
set that this was just some bullshit garbage
Yeah.
ass cash grab, like the everything else, like the home computer ports of Street Fighter. I thought it was gonna be like that shit, but you're making it sound like it's genuinely good, compelling tabletop experience.
I don't. It is more special than I thought it would have been.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Huh? Oh, my bad.
What happened?
No, that was me. That was me. I hovered over it and it just left.
How many cards can Mixer take again?
Well,
I
it's our
took
turn.
one.
It's our
It's your
turn,
turn.
right? I was thinking Ghost Pepper
Oh,
Spray
right.
and Kitten Cannon. Mixer, are you allergic to cats?
No, I'm just kind of scared of them.
All right. So
Ah.
if we have a Kitten Cannon, this will be like playing Nero, right?
Miracle summoning.
And if
Wait,
we
have
throw
I-
a
have
Kitten-
you guys
Any
picked your
input?
cards
'Cause
yet,
I'm
or are you
really
still picking
interested
cards?
in seeing how this carries out.
I feel
Oh
like
wait,
you guys
how
picked your
open
cards
to
yet?
interpretation can we make this? Because no, it's kittens, not cats. Never mind.
Wait, have you guys picked your cards yet, or are you still choosing?
no,
them?
we're still picking.
Your team is currently picking their power ups.
Yeah, we're talking about Street Fighter for a second, but now we're picking power.
Hmm.
Would Thor Burrito at Mixer just be a buff to him?
Absolutely, definitely. Unless it's like some weird ass like cherry filled burrito, in which case it is a very no. But I have to consume it anyway. Maybe if you combine that with the kitten cannon, I'm not sure. You'd have to try to creative your way through that.
So what? We throw a burrito at ourselves, and then we put a kitten inside the burrito, and we throw it at you. We just force you to like take internal damage.
but hear me out.
It sounds like the world's worst Castlevania enemy.
Now, oh, is it because he doesn't have to breathe?
Gengar's already dead.
Oh my god.
Gengar's a ghost.
Holding its breath means
All right,
no.
all right, yeah, that's a good combination. And the Ghost Pepper Spray is like just universally a game ender. This
What kind
this is
of force field are we talking? Let's define this force field before we move on.
that's true. I
What
figured
is
it
it like?
would be
Protect or
protect like
talking, like-
invalidates anything. That's the thing.
Are we talking about Aegis
Almost.
Reflector? Are we
Mm.
talking about Potemkin? Aegis. I don't know what
the
it's
pot
called.
super.
The pot Aegis. I just call it Aegis Reflector, even though it's really not Aegis Reflector. It
Yeah,
behaves
yeah,
nothing like it.
If we make a Pokemon, it would just be protect, right? Actually, does Pokemon have a move called Force Field? Let me look this up.
no?
No,
Oh.
there's barrier and something else.
Barrier and protect. Pokemon barrier. Non-damaging psychic type move. Increases defense by 2 stages. Okay, what about protect?
That just stops a move.
That completely. I feel like protect would be what a force field
Okay.
is.
So, here's the thing. There is in the card game.
Oh, let's do that.
No. Never mind.
Oh.
These are all fan made, my bad. These are all fan made. Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I think we should make a decision pretty quickly. I do think this is a good strat, though, right?
Yeah, I think 'cause even if it's barrier or protect, it is busted either way. The stat moves in Pokemon are stupid strong when you get a couple of them together.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Mix against his 2 cards.
This is genuinely a tough decision. Can I put whatever I want inside the burritos?
I feel like you need
What do you want inside
No,
the
I
burrito?
think they should be much like
Nuclear
mixing
weapons.
rolls. They should be what would normally be inside a burrito at 11 at night.
Will the kids get distracted by burritos? Do you not have kids? Never mind.
No, we don't have the kid in canon yet. I mean, I imagine if you're picking between the 2 of them, that means kid in canon is definitely something you're taking, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not taking a kid in cannon. You guys can already start planning what you're gonna do with it
Okay.
if you want it.
Oh,
Or if you
right,
wanna give
because
it to me.
you already got super jump. That's right.
It's between burritos or antiques.
we sprayed the cans with ghost pepper.
I'm just gonna. Where do the antiques? Where does the things I'm throwing come from? Do I have like a thank you, plastic bag?
I think you have Hisui item toss.
That's true.
Huh. Wait,
Or
so he
ha-
can control what he throws, or he can't control what he
Or
throws?
You can
Hisui item
control some
toss?
of what he controls, but not all of them.
Oh, so it's just like I get to pick like 1 or 2 key saves, and then everything else is just random.
Hisui has more than 4 items she could throw, but she has 4 different item tosses that she can control. So sometimes
So some are guaranteed, but then the other ones are random.
if you choose randomly, you might get a better item toss than what happened if you choose on purpose. Because
Antique burrito time.
right.
Mixer wins.
Does he?
I feel like Mixer
There
wins.
are
The lightning
antique
outranges
Pokeballs.
everything, right?
What is an antique Pokeball?
Really fucking old Pokeballs.
I mean, that's true. But can
Pretty
you? Is
self-explanatory.
Gengar a
Bob.
train? Are you
You
considering Gengar a wild Pokemon here or a trainer out of Pokemon?
I think wild because
Is
Yeah,
it?
But we
Protect
Because
can't
it's just
protect you
11
from
PM at
Pokeballs.
night.
but
It
we
could
have-
be an owner. It could be like group owned. Like you're what's it called? Hedge fund or trust fund, and you all own this one Pokemon.
Well,
You all form like a limited
no, I
liability
mean,
corporation. You're all co-owners, and you own this one Pokemon.
I,
And you're
I
using
I
it to
think
fight
I
me.
think it's just a wild Gengar because it's just an alleyway at night.
I actually
Where
really
he's
like this
only
idea of
fighting
like this
what's
private group of individuals where it's just your company or your group, and you're just sending out this like random shit. Like
Hello, I would like to invest in your fire dog.
yeah,
you're,
it's
you're just
just
contracting.
just like
Like
a group owned Vaporeon.
no, it's oh no.
Oh no!
Like you guys in like trench coats going up to like random individuals or creatures and getting like, hey kid, I'll pay you $2,000 Renos if you go beat the shit out of that Mexican kid over there.
Anyways, it's probably a wild Gengar.
Also,
Yeah.
like Gengar is not resistant
that's-
against lightning, and lightning
Wait, no,
outranges everything
no.
you guys
Gengars
have.
can
right?
only exist if they're traded. Shit. This has to
Rude.
be
The lightning
It's a
just
really good
outranges
point.
everything, right?
Oh
Come up
no!
with a
Yeah, I think
company
so.
name, you guys.
Right, Gengars can't be.
We're gonna be the tier list, a tier
Company
list
name.
co. Tier maker. We are tier maker.
Oh no.
We represent the tier maker website.
Yes. No, actually, that's a really good point. You cannot catch this. It's
Yeah.
presumably owned, if not released.
If it's
Okay,
there's
but
no
the lightning still outranges everything else, right?
yeah. So
I don't think
Mixer
there's a
just wins
difference.
because he just outzones the fucking Gengar.
I mean,
But I mean, at the other hand, he's starting from like an alleyway position.
if this is an own Gengar,
If I have lightning farms, we're on opposite ends of the alleyway with intentions to cross. Right, that Gengar, like
Why
I
would
don't have
Gengar
to
bring
run
a
up to the
key
Gengar
cannon into an alleyway, though?
but are we
because
talking?
you guys paid him to beat me up.
But why
Yeah,
would you have the kitty?
the thing, all of the black cards are addendums to what they would normally carry at 11 p.m. Right?
Yeah, my plan is like I'm gonna be at my end of the alleyway. I'm gonna set Roa orbs, and I'm going to wait.
Oh.
Can this Gengar
Okay.
Dynamo?
I think Mixer
Wait.
wins. I think Mixer actually wins. Roar
I think
orbs.
Mixer wins this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Wait,
The
hang on
lightning
a second.
absolutely-
There.
Huh?
What is
think lightning
Gengar's
could blow away
moveset in
the
that one
power,
like
too.
Tekken game?
Poking?
Pokken.
tournament.
Oh wait, this is good. This is good. We have to consider this.
Good.
So this is what you literally have Roar with Hisui item toss. Right here. Right. You're playing Melty Blood right here. Meanwhile, Gengar can actually do everything. He won't be holding his breath because it's not, even as a ghost, it's not natural to hold your breath. So if you catch him this is another one blow thing, right? This is another, you must destroy him as fast as possible. Also, I'm pretty sure Gengar is top tier in Pokken.
Really? Huh.
And that's why I swear he was. I never tried it myself, but that's what I
So
heard.
in the Pokken tournament, it's a stance character and
What?
has a mega form. Oh good fucking god. Oh good.
Is he top
He
tier?
has mega, if he's in Pokken, he has Mega Gengar, which fucks up everything.
But he's not going to be mega-ized at 11 p.m. by default.
But
This-
he has a mega form meter. Anyways, he has high stance, which avoids lows, and in low stance ducks. Yeah, he can low profile or high profile moves.
Yeah, but these are all
Mine
honest
is Roa.
mids.
No,
These are mids.
These are all mids.
We'll go on to the moves.
This is a visual demonstration of my game plan.
Yeah. You smoke, Mixer?
He has
Not anymore. No.
Oh shit! I never knew that.
Huh.
That's wild. Okay, cool. It's good to hear that you've kicked the habit.
I guess I don't. There's a shadow stealth, but I don't actually know. I feel like I need to actually watch gameplay of a Gengar move. I don't understand. He seems like a zoner, though. This seems like a battle between two zoners. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no, it's basically a zoner and a zoner. Except
Actually, if
this,
we consider that Gengar might have hypnosis, what if he just puts Mixer to sleep and then beats the shit out of him?
Hypnosis range is
Does
not that long.
Gengar
though,
have
right?
anything that is plus 22?
here's the
I'm
problem.
pretty sure Lightning would outrange Hypnosis in the real.
Well,
Gengar can be outranged, but he can duck into a shadow and just not give a shit. He can attack you out of the shadow.
no.
They
Because
can't Mixer just throw lightning
Mixer-
around him and then eventually
Mixer-
Gengar.
Mixer
There will be
initiates-
no shadows you can see blast lightning.
Well, here's the thing. Mixer initiates the fight. He sets up 3 orbs. He uses like 2-2A a fucking a billion times in order to get the highest tier of 2-2C, which auto aims and hits anywhere on screen.
Oh yeah, I can just auto target the Gengar.
Yeah,
100%
you auto target the
guaranteed for free.
Gengar after setting up all your orbs, right? So 3 orbs. 3 orbs do 2-2B or 2-2A, like yeah. Oh yeah, just hold 2-2A, right? Hold 2-2A and 2-2C. Boom. And you set up, and you already have your plus 22 orbs. You win.
Yeah, I genuinely just need
Hey,
2 moves, discharge, and then launch 2-2C, and I win.
Yeah.
This is unrelated to the actual fight, but you know what's the funniest thing I have like in the Pokemon tournament?
Right.
Gengar has Bayonetta Fist attack.
Oh, there's a lot of shared moves in Pokken, actually. All right, I think this is a win for Mixer.
I'd say Mixer wins, yeah.
Congratulations,
I feel like Gengar
Mixer.
has a chance because Gengar could just teleport out.
Well, he also has the hold breath force shield, which is actually a problem. But I think
I think
he has
Mixer's
to be
got
ready.
enough pressure to.
Yeah. I mean,
Sounds
because then he
good.
just blocks and eats chip and dies. Now this is the W for Mixer. Congratulations on your first W, Mixer.
Yay.
Roa is really stupid.
That's true.
Unless if we get like a Pokken tournament lore master.
Oh wait, no, he does have hypnosis. Pokemon tournament.
How
Gengar
did these
doesn't-
get into my hand? Oops.
That is. What the fuck? Honestly, I'm tempted to just play Pokemon tournament because this is weird.
Huh.
All right, and we are drawing until we get something interesting, something someone knows. Thus are the rules. No. Anyone here watch the television?
Monkey D. Luffy. Yugi Moto. I know Yugi lore. He can't do shit.
What does that even mean?
Hang on.
We can just pick a TV character, honestly.
We could. Anyone here a TV?
Does anyone
actor?
want a TV? Y'all like any TV characters?
Does MCU count as TV since they're TV series?
Has
is
it been
a MCU.
televised?
Yes.
There you
There's
go.
like they have their own they have their own series like.
Sure. Okay, let's get Carol to run one. Okay, which character?
What? Something like
Like it
Wait,
has to
something like
be
Falcon and
in
Winter
a
Soldier, or like.
I mean,
WandaVision?
technically, if the MCU's been in TV, can any character from MCU count?
No, I
No.
think it has to be a character who has showed up on the television screen. On the MCU. So like Scarlet Witch is fine, right? But not like I don't know.
I also
don't-
have not watched all the Marvel TV series. I watched Loki
has Loki showed up
and
Like,
some episodes of What If, and that's it. Loki
Oh,
easily has its own
well,
TV
if it's What
series.
If, then that should count because that's a TV show, right?
Mhm.
And
Sorry,
the character-
Thanos is in What If.
Oh, y'all want to
uh-oh.
put me against Thanos?
I mean, he has to like keep on re-rolling. He has to keep on doing coin flips,
Oh
right?
shit, floats.
Hello, floats.
Well,
Oh,
this
Floats,
isn't
what's up?
Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. This is Thanos in an alternate timeline where he doesn't get the Infinity Gauntlet,
Oh,
and he's just on Star Lord's crew, just chilling.
oh,
Oh wait, so is it like Marvel
playing
2
fucking-
Thanos?
we're
What if
playing
it's just all they explore alternate timelines or something just changed a little bit and it changed the
close.
rest of the future?
We're playing a extremely household version of Superfight. That is
I'm
straight
I'm
reading
like-
the
into the end.
rules of Street
make
Fighter, the
tier lists.
storytelling game.
Are
I
you
was
okay with me
thinking-
spoiling like one episode of What If in Marvel?
I was thinking
Sure.
about picking up Tabletop Sim back when it was on sale for the winter sale, but I never did.
Oh shit, the
Really?
sale's over. Anyways, tabletop sounds fun.
Yeah, 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
I just never had anyone to fucking play it with. And I was like,
No,
oh, I
we-
should buy
we-
it, but also
we used to
nobody
play-
plays it.
We used to have Friday nights and then we just kind of stopped. I mean, this is us starting again, and we are now making tier lists. Anyways, who starts this time?
Why
Is
the
any-
fuck?
So
Oh,
I
do you
thought,
want me to actually explain what's going on?
I mean, I've heard of Superfight before. It
Okay.
was just directly on my Twitter timeline.
So-
unfortunately, none of your previous super fight knowledge will do you any good here.
yeah. So basically,
Trust
typically,
me, it's just a little bit of knowledge from like
So,
someone
ti-
explaining the rules to me back in like 7th grade.
so typically in Super Fight, you pick some cards, you make a character, and you like see, who is the strongest hero or whatever, right? This is not the case
Yeah, it's
this
like
time.
an argument, right?
This time, this is part of what this is an extended version of the Mixer tier list Super Fight edition.
The Mixer tier list.
Yes.
Have you
So-
stayed
What is-
around for any
why
of the
does-
mixer tier lists?
No, why does Mixer just have so much lore associated with them?
I've been involved.
Specifically
I'm a
you.
multimedia character.
So this
You have
started
so
with
much shit associated with you.
Floats. It started with Mixer asking the question, okay, how many multi-blood characters could I beat in a fight, given an alleyway?
How many Melty Blood characters could
Can
Mixer
he-
beat in a fight?
Yes.
Yeah, I made a tier list of every single multi-blood character and whether or not I could beat them in an alleyway at night. Let me pull it up real quick.
Oh,
Right.
at night that changes things.
Yeah.
11 p.m. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Which
All right.
afterwards has transformed into how many
Immediate.
into the idol tier list, right? The Toho tier
Idol
list.
tier list?
Yeah,
Toho
how-
tier list?
Yeah, how many what's that game
Easy
called?
win.
Love Live,
Easy.
Love Live and Idol Master characters could he beat in a fight in the alleyway at
You
night?
think you have a chance against Shiki? He has a knife.
He
Or sorry,
has
Tono.
Tono's fucking what's the disease he has?
Anemia. Yeah.
Anemia. Yeah, that shit.
He's
I could
anemic?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
anemic.
could just
so,
run
so
away
the
from him.
idea was that Mixer straight up like socks him and
That
runs
assumes
away.
you. That assumes you
Wait,
hurt
but
him. at
if
least.
that's the case, why would you be Tono but not Nanaya?
Because
Huh?
Nanaya is a fucking murderer and also
Naya-
not
Yeah,
anemic.
but he's also anemic, isn't
No,
he?
he's
then?
not. No,
No.
it's kind of complicated.
I thought that one of them was just I thought they were just the same person but without the classes.
No, basically, one Nanaya is it depends. In the multi blood version, it's a Wallachia Nanaya, right? Which means he is an inner manifestation of Tono's greatest fears about himself, right? It's not what he could be; it's what he's
Being
afraid
on-
he could have been, right? And
Tono could have been a Wi-Fi player.
and he is afraid that he could have been an awful mass murderer, right? And I think when he's thinking about that, he's not really factoring in the anemia, right? So
Yeah, I have posted the 3 tier list so you could get a more or less an idea.
yeah, and the Toho tier list,
I like death, but maybe not.
Right.
That's
so oh, Carol, which character are you picking?
why mutually assured
I
destruction?
don't know. Am I okay with?
It's because she's cursed with the worst possible luck, so she
Like
have
technically,
like horrible
some of
luck
the most
and
powerful
somehow lose.
characters
Yeah,
in
you're
Marvel
right.
show up in the TV series.
But then I'd get the bad luck,
pick a
and then I'd
character
probably die.
who shows up in the TV series that you know, right?
Why do
We're,
you have
we're more interested
401k
in having lore dumps
guaranteed against
than a
cancer
stomp,
and
right?
Elspeth?
I could lore dump any of the common
Not
writers.
Not even a
right
lord
now.
up, but like I'm pretty sure the
Okay,
Watchers
cool.
show up in one of the TV series, and they literally created the universe in Marvel.
Oh,
401k guaranteed is a category used to designate a fight or a situation that is even better than winning, but not as good, or maybe it is as good as a truce. 401k guaranteed for Answer. Yeah, he's in that category because he is going to give me a stable job with good pay and good benefits.
Oh,
And
see, here I was thinking that this was like a guaranteed like fight. Like,
no,
you are going to fight.
no, I'm getting
Mixer
fucking
must
bodied
start.
by both of these.
Yeah, no. The rule is Mixer must attempt to at least initiate a fight, and then afterwards he does everything he can to climb up the tier list as high as possible.
I see.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess Happy Chaos makes sense in question mark because who knows what the
Who
fuck
knows?
that guy's gonna do.
Yeah. Okay, you
Am I
get the
allowed to
idea.
spoil a Marvel series to pick a character here?
Are any of us gonna give a shit?
Why is
I have no interest in Marvel.
I'm
I do, but I don't
surprised-
care.
I'm surprised that oh no, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Answer makes sense for because he'll give you a job, and then Elfelt makes sense because she'd want to marry you.
Yeah, and then I'd live a leisurely life
Why
as a
would you?
male
Why would
housewife.
you beat Robokai?
Huh?
Was it just you pour water on him or something? I wasn't there.
Oh, Robokai's just ahead.
Oh, we're talking Exerd Robokai. Okay.
Yes.
So okay,
Oh,
so
wait, no. This is one of those weird ass Robokais that don't fucking function properly. Like they don't do anything. I lose
Where's
to
like
plus R
proper
Robokai. He's in the lose category. He beats me
Is
up,
he?
and then
Oh, there
disappointed
he
I am
is.
not a marryable woman, and then flies away to find a marryable woman.
okay, Philip, I might as well explain the Super Fight edition, right? So we're
I think
drawing.
Axel. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
It's fine.
But
It's fine.
this is very interesting to me. I think Axel and maybe Jam. Jam would go into 401k guaranteed, I think, because I think she would like beat you. She'd rock your shit, but then offer you a job. She'd make you work for her, right?
No, the conclusion we came up to with Jam was Jam would beat the shit out of me. No, wait, I would fight Jam. Jam would ask me for money, realize I don't have any, get pissed, beat the shit out of me, and then go find more money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. In all of her
Oh,
winning
but
quotes and
her
excerpt
restaurant's
campaigns,
destroyed when this picture's like the tier list went off of when the picture was taken. This is an excerpt. Her restaurant has burned down. She has no restaurant right
her
now.
restaurant burns down like every 2 fucking games, dude.
Well, it was
Yeah,
burned.
this is
It
the
was
second
burned down
game.
in this one, so there's no restaurant for her
I
to
guess
employ me in.
I guess so. I guess it makes it depends on when you
Mhm.
fight her. But Axel, I feel like would be kind of truce because I feel like he doesn't care to fight. I think he would just want to like chill.
How do I?
I forget what conclusion we came to Axel with, but Axel we almost threw in truce. But
I feel like he
nah.
would be closer to truce. If you fought him, you would lose 100% guaranteed. But I do feel like um I do feel like it was more likely, at least in my eyes, that you would end up in truce.
Okay, I am full YouTube content thing because I have actually added in the Mix It Good to Get Here list into the board, so I could just
Motion towards it.
people know what the fuck is doing what we're talking about.
There
Oh,
it is.
folks,
All right,
I am
I
recording, by
have
the way.
made the Roll20 page for it.
Yo, hype.
The title of the one shot is Mugen, the Neo World Warriors of Ultimate Under Night Act Cadenza XX Accent 2 Ultra Fight Road to the Final Impact of Third Fated Retribution 97 Unlimited Match signed 6 stars limited over burning latest new sign of catastrophe.
Deluxe.
That is the official full name.
You're not
Please
including
repeat it every single time.
you're not including
Please do
featuring
not shorten it in any way.
you're not including featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Because
And
that's not a fighting
Knuckles.
game.
I am not making a homebrew Dante. I'm not doing
wait.
that.
Alright.
Oh wait, Dante isn't a fighting game, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is.
Wait,
He's
MVC3.
are you-
amazing in UMVC3. Oh my god, what an amazing character!
There's a reason
But
why
I-
there's
I-
a
I'm
team
not
called
making
Zero May
fucking
Cry.
bullshit. Bullshit.
not
Also,
making that
Knuckles isn't a fighting game.
Yeah,
We
Sonic
need Sonic
Fighters.
Fighters.
Sonic Fighters is sick.
Wait, so did you add like every single fighting game extra word you could find, or did you only add the words for characters who are going to appear in the campaign? Because I
No,
feel
I
like
just
that
did the ones
mystic.
that came up on top of my head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
This is not
Akadenza would
foreshadowing
not be there
anything.
because
I mean, if
Akadenza.
it was foreshadowing, it'd be
He meant-
nuts because just seeing that huge ass list of characters, like being anxious, like I have to fight one of these motherfuckers at some point.
He-Man's not an
Wow.
Akadenza, right?
Yeah.
So it could not
Bodies,
be.
you came in at a phenomenal time.
Hell is Street
I am so excited for running this one shot.
This sounds incredible. Am I allowed to opt in?
Oh, hey,
Yes.
Janice.
React
Yes,
to it.
What am I
Yeah.
opting in for? I don't even know what it was. I just reacted because
Okay,
it sounded
so-
funny.
Mixer brought up the Street Fighter tabletop RPG that White
Mhm.
Wolf made. White Wolf was the company that made Vampire the Masquerade on top of a bunch of other games. They have a system called the storytelling system. Street Fighter actually changes the
Jesus.
combat substantially, and I really like what they've done with it.
Do I have to make quarter circles with my pen?
No, but the system basically has actual footsies because
Yo.
basically every single turn of combat is played. Everyone acts concurrently.
Oh God.
You basically determine at the beginning of a combat round. You pick what attack you want to do, and then afterwards, everyone compares their stats to determine the initiative order. The person that acts the
Interesting.
slowest moves first, and then anyone that's faster can at any time interject and move in
Punishes.
reaction to how
Because
they
the
move.
whip punishes.
Right?
Yeah.
There is legit whiff punishment and footsies because of that. You don't have to expend
Well-
all your movement points at one time too, so you can save it to react to other people.
Wait, so
Right?
why wouldn't you just then pick the fastest
Sagat
move
knows
you have?
nothing about computer.
Well, that's the reason why faster moves are more useful, right? Because it allows you to react to other people doing stuff, right? It makes
That's
sense.
not
It's an actual good
move.
adaptation. Um,
Wait, what the fuck do they mean signature? Signature
Oh, wait,
laughs?
Guys,
What do you mean?
guys. By the way, Kong did not include this just so I will say this. We are homebrewing characters. I am playing F He-Man.
yeah, we're gonna have an entire session. I'm gonna have to work with people to figure out how you want to homebrew your characters, but I'm 100% down to homebrew whatever you want.
Like,
Player gaming? No way.
like
No way.
a fucking
You can pick whatever fighting game. You can make your own OC fighting game character if you want.
Yo, what's that game?
Wait,
called?
I think
can
it's
I
more
do-
fun to use a character that's already in a fighting game that you actually main though. Like Pog, you
Yeah.
said you were doing fucking
You can do whatever
Potemkin,
you
right?
want.
Can I
I'm
give?
doing Kyo's
Yo,
Puerto
wait,
Rican
yo.
cousin.
Can I give? No. Can I give Zangief a gun?
Okay.
Those are
Guns
very
are
dishonorable.
considered dishonorable in this world. Very dishonorable.
Yeah, and honor can
doesn't
suck my
care.
dick.
He doesn't care. He
Yeah.
wants the gun.
No,
Give
honor
him
is
the
a
gun.
stat.
Gun.
Honor is a stat.
You can have a gun if you want.
Yeah, honor is a stat. I
Homebrewing
can
a
have zero
character in
honor.
this seems kind of horrific. I'm looking at the way that stats and powers are set
Zangief
up.
with a gun and zero moral implication.
Look, Zangief once said, "Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy." So
But
using
in
a
this
gun is
universe,
okay.
he is a bad guy.
But, like, he's
I'm
good.
bad, and that's good. I will never
Wait,
be
how many
good,
people
and that's
already
not
reacted?
bad. There's no one I'd
We've
rather
already
be.
got
than-
7, it looks like.
This is everyone here basically. All right, that makes
I mean,
sense.
I don't know about
Have
time
you-
for this.
That's
Have
fine.
you guys
I
seen the
definitely
Twitter
have.
account today that has been
Which one?
where
There's
that
a
has
lot
been
of Twitter accounts.
no, hold on. It's called like Windows something. Yeah, Windows 10 Home.
No.
No.
Okay. Check out this Twitter account and make use of it as you must.
Mhm.
Wait,
Let's take a
why?
look. Let's take a look, floats.
All right, let's see this.
Uh-huh. Looking at-
Oh shit!
What is up with all these QR codes?
Try scanning one of them.
I don't trust it. Is this piracy?
Perhaps
would
we
never-
are on.
Oh,
mute.
yeah, this
we are
is just
on
piracy.
YouTube.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I don't care about piracy. I'm just
This is
Why is
this
it all
is
QR
a
codes?
floats. This is not a very effective way of doing this, but I guess there is.
But
I guess
it
this
is
an
funny.
option.
It is very funny.
this is very funny considering that the DMCA is still trending.
Oh, this is not like keys or anything.
No, these are just download links.
Well, this is awful. Anyways, should we explain the Superfight version of the mixed tier
yeah.
list or
Would you like to participate in the mixer edition of Superfight?
I don't have
That's
you
tabletop.
don't
fine,
have.
that's fine.
You,
You just
don't
need
need it.
to-
You can play along with the stream.
is anyone
Oh,
streaming?
okay.
Because I don't think
just close
yeah,
tabletop.
Pog's
I don't need this open.
I would love to play a tabletop. I need to buy that game.
Okay,
I
so,
have tabletops.
so
in there.
I will explain what's going on, right?
Somebody else should stream too, because I'm probably gonna go sleep
Yes.
now.
Oh
not
shit!
downloaded.
I cannot stream while
I will stream. I will.
recording. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mixer.
alright.
So
Oh,
so
good
here's the explanation. You already know about the mixer tier list rules. Encounter opposite ends of a back alley.
Yes.
Depending on the type of fight, you must declare fight or just fight. Enemy only occur with what they would normally carry on. If you would blah 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 when your opponent is unable to continue battle, he will try to climb the tier list as high as possible. Now, the difference is in the super fight version, the enemies can actually get buffs, right?
Oh fuck.
And he could also get buffs,
Nice.
right? And this involves everything, all these cards that we have drawn from the black deck, right? And to keep it even, with someone, it could be either us or Mixer, can start and pick one card, and in which case it's a draft of two, and then two cards, right? I'm highlighting these in my mouse, but I realize you can't see my stream, and I am definitely not OBSing while Discord streaming, right?
Yeah.
So ultimately, say Mixer, you're highlighted over. Yeah, you are. So let's say Mixer he wants to go first, or we can want to go first, right? And whoever goes first has a has a disadvantage in terms of
Card economy.
card count, right? So then it's 2, and then it is 2. So it splits into 3 and then 2. 3 and then 4, right? So 1, 2, 2, 2. In addition, you could actually give cards to the opponent. This doesn't sound like it's good, but you don't want to have feet instead of hands, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, we determine how the fight goes, how Mixer will attempt to resolve the fight, and then we put it in the tier list. Right?
That's interesting.
Right? So
Who the fuck wrote super fuck?
I think that was Kill.
Huh?
No.
I thought that was more
Oh, it
because
wasn't Mort?
I scribbled on top Mixer is super fucked, but then I erased it. Yeah,
Can't show that
this
on.
isn't good. This isn't good for poor Mixer. But luckily I got buffs, so
And
this makes
so
it a little fair.
yeah, so this is how we are playing the Superfight edition of. You know what? I guess we should always just have Mixer pick if he wants to go first or second, because he is always on down to it because he does not start as a TV character or so on and so forth, right?
Wait,
We've-
actually, what character is this even?
We're waiting for Kiro to pick. I want Kiro to pick a character.
Is everyone here
that-
okay with Marvel spoilers? I don't know.
I'm fine with that.
Which I was about
Loki
to. I don't know.
and any TV
No,
series
I
in
don't give
general.
a shit. What's the link to the lobby? Post
Oh,
that shit in voice text chat.
I just want everyone's
Okay,
like
give
to
me a
sound
sec.
off on spoilers because I don't want to accidentally spoil someone who was.
Alright, voice text chat, here we go. That's not
Oh
it.
yeah. You could just join.
Thank you, Mixer. Oh, look at the Steam profile. This is
Yeah,
nice.
You could join via
yeah,
Steam profile though.
This is a nice
Just
profile.
hit join.
Friend me while you're at it too.
Sure.
Also, just join the Roll20 page for this one shot. I'll have to find the time to organize this eventually, but we can
Alright,
start.
I gotta
sounds like
finally
it,
make
yeah.
a Roll20 account. God damn it! I've been avoiding this for years. God damn it!
What the fuck?
Have you
Why
guys,
are you avoiding making a Roll20 account?
I don't like it. It makes bad things happen there.
What do
To
you
like
me,
Roll20?
to me specifically.
Also, guys, have you guys been playing Wordle?
Wordle?
No.
No.
Wordle?
No, you guys haven't
Hey,
been
yo,
playing
What is
Wordle?
Wordle?
Why would I play that?
It's fun.
Yo, what?
It's
Okay,
a
okay.
very simple and easy game.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Once a day, I'm gonna post it here. Once a day, a new word comes out. Everyone has the same word, and you have 6 tries to guess it.
Fuck.
It's a 5-letter word, so you have to submit by entering 5-letter words in. If you get if the letter ends up being gray, it's not in the word. If it's yellow, it's in the word in
Oh,
a
that's
different
pretty
position.
interesting.
If it's green, it's in the right position.
Okay,
It's really fun.
cool. I'm not gonna do that now though.
No,
Okay.
but it's once a
we-
day, so you
Everyone
only
here
get one
okay with
shot.
Marvel.
Okay. Let's just go into it. Let's go into it with
love
like the
Marvel.
VC.
I can
Mixer,
be a
are you okay?
maid?
Mixer,
What
are
was
you
that?
okay? Are you okay with getting spoiled?
He's so okay.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
care
what-
about Marvel
Floats, are you
content.
okay with getting spoiled?
He doesn't care.
Spoiled about
Carol, are you okay with getting spoiled?
Obviously, I'm the one spoiling it, so
Right.
what? Wait,
Johnny,
getting
do you
spoiled
care
about
about
what?
getting spoiled?
Marvel.
Marvel.
Oh, Marvel? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Marvel. I saw Spider-Man. That's the only one I care about.
Is that, okay, Johnny's yes.
I do not give a shit.
Okay, Kong, do you give a shit?
No.
Hey, that's me. Do I care? No. Mort, do you care?
Nope.
Okay, that's all of us in line.
Cool, Kane the Conqueror.
We did it.
Who is Kane the Conqueror?
Kang the Conqueror is future Iron Man.
Future,
No.
Oh wait,
Not in-
is he different in Loki? Oh, I'm only going off the
Different in
comics,
Loki, yeah.
so don't listen to me.
Yeah. It has to be like on, I guess, the TV incarnation because we are still going with the white card. Oh, also like we draw a fuck ton of white cards until we get something interesting. We don't like because it has to be lore related, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
if
mix
it's not
it.
interesting, what's the point?
Yeah, Mixer, do you want to go first or
Not
second?
interesting. Why bother?
Good old Reggie Gilsame.
Wait,
Fuck.
what?
I made a funny
Uh,
joke.
Oh,
Shit, I don't know if I
You
want.
missed it. I can't believe
I'm
it.
gonna take 100 mixers because I don't want to fight 100 future Iron Mans.
okay,
You
that
want
is
future
fair.
That's
Iron
fair.
Man?
That's
No,
very
he's
fair.
like
Wait, who's
what is he?
who's
He's like
who's
an
it? Who am I
immortal
fighting?
tyrant from the future or
He's
something.
an immortal tyrant from the. He has many like incarnations. He reincarnates into a lot of different beings who are all
I
very
don't want to
powerful.
fight a 100 reincarnating tyrants from the future. I'm
That
Yeah.
does
getting
sound bad.
He used to
Alright.
be a blue
N
guy.
dash.
And Johnny's, you're on
Mixer
our
one.
team, so what do you think?
We
I
want to
guess
defeat
you and
Mixer.
Carol, right? We want to
You
defeat Mixer.
want to?
I mean, I'm just impartial, but you guys have to be
You
fair.
do
I
want
mean,
to,
the fact is that Kang the Conqueror by himself is already kind of an incredibly formidable opponent. We should probably
insanely
just make him
formidable.
10 stories
if-
tall.
What if he was handcuffed to a golf cart?
Why don't we handcuff
But-
Mixer to a golf cart?
We could do well.
We
Then,
could
yeah,
do
then
that.
victory is
Like,
assured.
the-
also
the
All
give
point
100
is-
of them are
instead of
handcuffed.
hands.
to
We
Yeah,
could
golf.
they're just giving
Well,
King
here's
another
the thing.
weapon to kill you with.
Also, here's the thing,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think
If
Kang
we-
needs any buffs.
If we handcuff Mixer to the golf cart and there's 100 of them, is that 100
We
mixers
could-
with 100
we
golf
could
carts or
give-
100 connected to one
I
golf
would
cart?
say 100.
No,
to
that doesn't
100
apply to
mixers
the
to
golf
one.
cart.
I
Is it
feel
just
like
the
we could
original
really
mixer?
debuff Mixer of have feet instead of hands.
That's true.
Oh my god, I opened the QR code for the Tetris Effect download. There's 76 parts to it.
Yeah,
What the
fuck that shit. And I don't know.
I want to do that, but also I do not want to download a 76 part
Yeah.
thing.
Get a download manager.
Feel okay.
I don't know how.
I think we cannot make Mixer 10 stories tall. Because 100 10-story tall
That
mixers.
bitch is $40 on.
100.
Oh my god!
Listen,
I'm just
I don't
gonna
know
add
how
it
he
to
is in the show,
Blessed
but
Hope.
listen, man, Mixer's kind of fucked.
Is he
I think I lose
Ah.
this regardless.
I think we should make him 10 stories.
Well,
Can I just count this out as a death?
We can't give Mixer 100 10-story tall mixers. That's like 2
Yeah,
stories.
that's the thing.
No,
okay,
I'm
so yeah,
saying
telekinesis.
that we're giving that to
100
us.
telekinesis mixers. That's fucked up. 100 rocket launcher doesn't really matter. 100 of them handcuffed to golf carts doesn't really matter. 100 of them with samurai swords doesn't really matter. 10 story tall is the only one that really matters for Mixer here.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Even then, I think King the Conqueror still straight up wins.
Yeah, still,
Yeah.
Is he
you
that
may
strong?
have picked too strong of a character.
Okay.
Alright,
I
let's just call it here. Let's just call it here as death.
In comic, he's essentially like
Is it just straight up death? Like it doesn't
it's
matter.
like super time travel shenanigans. He can just erase
He
Mixer
literally
from
can.
existence.
He can literally fight cosmic entities.
Yeah, he
Okay,
can just erase
wow.
Mixer from existence.
Okay, well,
There's
Mixer,
no- there's no win.
just pick some cards to
I fold. Give me
Okay.
all of the cards. Doesn't
We gotta
fucking
give.
matter.
Come on, guys. We gotta give Mixer a chance. Here.
All right.
They said
There
pick.
is
They
no
told me
thing.
pick a TV character. I immediately thought Marvel, and I was like, King the
They,
Conqueror.
they
Well,
told you
a
pick top
character-
tier. That's what happened here. You fucking
I
picked
thought
a
it'd be
top
like a
tier.
character.
I did.
I did want
Top
it to be
tier.
like a decent fight. All right,
put
that's a
death.
loss. That is death.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, you missed Solid Snake controlling an Evangelion.
Riding a
Oh.
war elephant with a venomous
Solid
Other
Snake
power.
wouldn't know how to control.
Ooh, I've got a great character choice if we're just choosing characters.
Oh, and I
no,
beat
we're
the
not,
shit
we're
out
not
of a
just choosing.
Gengar.
We are still
Yeah.
slightly
Oh,
limiting ourselves
wait,
with the
how,
white
yo?
cards.
How'd you hit
Okay.
the Gengar?
Lightning.
Normal types, normal
he
fighting
has
types
lightning
can't
powers.
hit Gengar.
He had
I had
lightning
lightning.
bolts.
Yeah, lightning.
I
Yeah,
You
that's
did?
lightning.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, Kong, we got Madoka.
Oh shit, Hillary Clinton.
Maguka?
Madoka.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
never mind.
Madoka.
Yo, wait, you have
Barney,
Monica?
a sumo
Yeah.
wrestler,
You
my
could pick
genitals.
My
Demon.
genitals.
You
I
could
can
pick a
help you with
demon.
Monica lore here.
Okay,
The
okay.
UN.
should we-
UN.
Wait, no, but the people are gonna
Yo, the
actually get
high school
spoiled.
The marching band.
Yo,
People are gonna get
the high
spoiled,
school
and I
marching
actually don't want to get spoiled more than I
love
already
these
have been.
guys.
I'm gonna fold on Madoka, or what? Can you
I
give a
don't-
fight description, spoiler free?
I don't know anything
Um,
about Madoka.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna
Madoka
call the veto
is
on that
magical
because
girl, but like fucked up.
The
Dang.
sumo wrestler could be E-Honda.
I feel, but sumo wrestler
could
doesn't
make
have
it
like
Ihan.
personality. I don't know what that even means.
No,
Sumo
so
wrestlers
Su-
don't have any personality. You
It's
heard
still
it.
the-
Human is very
John the
general.
Blake. Like you could make it any
Shinigami.
Shinigami.
Yeah,
I
let's
just
just
said
make it
Shinigami.
Mori
What?
Calliope.
What?
then-
Look
What
at him.
of Shinigami?
The only thing I remember
Oh,
of
there's
Shinigami is that one
Pikachu.
video
Pikachu.
where
We could just go back to Mort being the lore master again.
What the fuck is an egg?
I'm still saying, y'all, any demon that you guys know from any media.
I know a lot of.
Oh,
Demon?
all right.
Look,
what
I-
do you know
I-
about the
I-
Ars
what
Goetia?
what SMT demon do you want
And
to fight?
Hibiki has
Oh
a
yeah,
ring.
yeah. Let's do
SMT.
SMT. Let's do
Demon.
SMT.
Oh,
What
Akuma
SMT
is a
demon do you
demon.
want to fight?
Mara.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
Mara.
Could
Mara?
Mixer
Yeah,
survive
Alright.
a
Is
raging
Mara the-
demon?
Mara?
Is Mara the giant penis monster?
Mara's the
no,
giant
no.
penis.
No, listen. Would Mixer survive a raging demon?
No, I need my soul. That soul's important. I need it.
Mixer cannot stop the Kara demon. Confirmed.
He blocks the Kara demon.
Oh, you hate to say it.
Wait, can I neutral jump the Kara demon?
Can you
I can
safe
neutral-
the
you
Kara?
I mean,
Combo
as long
into
as you like
Guardian.
hop.
Uh,
as long
You
as
gotta
hop,
jump
right?
before the super flash. So you'd have to be like telekinetic.
Wait,
Is
shit,
that
I wanted
telekinesis? I don't
I
know.
want to look in SVC.
fight
Oh wait, no
forward.
shit. SVC doesn't have rolls. I wanted to see if I could roll past it.
Oh no, you could do a CVS rules.
Like
CVS
a-
too.
Like the
yeah,
store?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, come.
Capcom
I'm
rules.
versus SNK.
I'm
Yo,
not
you could
very
roll
sad.
past demons. I could totally roll past demons.
Yeah, you can roll cancel.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You roll
So
cancel
are we
past
doing
the
Raging
demon.
Demon or are we doing SMT Mara?
Demon. I mean, you can't do a raging demon. You'd have to do like Akuma.
Oh, that's
Or
true.
something.
Should
Or
we just do
Goki.
Akuma? I like Akuma.
Sakuma
All
demon?
right.
No, he's not.
So,
He's
Mixer,
actually-
you might have heard of a little guy called Yahweh.
Yahweh and Yahweh. I can't fight Yahweh. I fucking lose that matchup.
By Spirit of the Forest there, do they mean like Spirit of the Forest from like Mononoke Hime, or is it
Probably.
just generically any spirit of a
a
forest?
It is
lot of
the
these are
anime
references, right?
It is the anime edition
the
of
pink
I'm assuming they
ones.
mean the Mononoke Hime one then,
Yeah.
but
This
I do
is
not
also
know.
the anime Shingami. All of these pink cards are the
This is the
what are they
canon.
called?
This is the repack.
Shinigami,
Anime.
I assume, is a bleach card, right?
Shinigami is the thing
Probably.
from whatchamacallit. It's the Death Note, right?
Oh, Death Note.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but there's.
this
yeah,
I
is a
mean,
whole.
Shinigami is already
I don't
a
watch
yokai
anime.
itself.
I don't know anything about anime. If I'm wrong, just I'm very
No,
wrong.
Shinigami does show up in both Death Note and Bleach.
Bleach.
Yeah,
just-
because
oh.
it's just a yokai. It's just
Incredible.
a generic thing.
Is it a yokai?
How
I
about
thought it
this?
was
I
a,
propose this. You could choose from any of these cards, or you pick the card off the top of the deck right now.
What, Hillary
Pick the
Clinton?
card off
as
the
your
top of the
character.
deck,
Oh,
see
we're
what
not.
that
We're
I want
not.
the
We're
RNG,
not
I want the
picking a
RNG.
demon.
All the RNG.
Top-
you can
top-
pick
Come
from
on,
any
Mixer,
card
can't
you
get
already
worse than
flipped
this.
Top
over,
decking is not
or you
fun.
pick the card off the top of the deck.
Do you want to
Top
see?
deck is the way to go.
Wait,
hey,
so I pick what or what?
guys,
No,
I
I
looked,
mean
I
not
looked,
you, Mixer. Everyone else
guys,
is trying to fight you.
I looked at the next card. It's like you do not want RNG.
Oh, hipster!
You do not want RNG.
Yo,
RNG is stupid.
yo.
There's a reason why
Wait,
we
I
just.
can fight like the Earthbound hipsters. Those dudes are crazy.
Wait,
Do we
That's
have
true.
Earthbound?
Oh, you can
do we
fight
have
Alex
Earthbound
Yeek.
lords?
Fight Alex Yeek.
Okay, never mind. We are going to hip.
Alex
We're going
Yeek.
to top deck.
Wait,
Yo,
Colin,
the RNG.
Did you see the picture I sent in the group chat earlier?
Yes, it was amazing. I loved it.
I need to take
Good
a pre-fight
It's so
piss. Give me a
good.
second.
Here,
Okay,
I'll send
okay.
the picture in the VC text just so you guys can.
I'm a legitimate fan of Alex Yeek. That's the thing. The character I think is such a
Here we go.
obviously it
It's
wasn't
in voice
intended
text.
to be a funny character, but he is a funny character.
What is?
What the hell?
Can we get rid of these? We don't need this shit. We really don't.
There's so many cards on the fucking table.
Okay.
All right, I'm making. What is the first homebrew character I'm going to make as a test to understand how this works?
Alex Yeek.
Alex Yeek. All right, let's make Alex Yeek. Oh my! You guys have already joined the Roll20.
Sorry.
Yep.
All right. So we're waiting for Mixer to finish, and after that, he will get to pick if he wants the first pick. Our hipster is Alex Yiikman.
I like how you guys have actually used your actual names too. I
It's
did
an
not
old
expect
account.
that.
It's an old account, and
Okay.
I don't care. I just used my name for things. I don't really care. I was
I
streaming
said it
making
was my
like
name.
evil poison with my friend the other day, and I said my real email address on stream. I once gave my actual address, phone number, and full name in a CS:GO match because I thought it would
Why?
be funny, and I was
Why
right.
would you do
I
that?
was right. It was very funny. It was extremely funny.
Did you get an email?
No, I got a phone call the next day where it was just breathing on the other line, and I just laughed at the guy and then hung up because we won that game. We fucking smoked them. It wasn't even close.
Wonderful. All right, I missed out. What from when I muted up
Our
server any
opponent is
relation?
Alex Yiikman. You get to pick whether or not you get first pick.
Actually, should we just?
No, I don't want it to be a coin flip. I do like you choosing for your advantage.
Okay.
I feel like you need every sort of advantage you can get
I
here.
want
We're
Alex
waiting.
Yiik to go first.
Okay.
Give him the 200 miles an hour fastballs.
Steal one attribute from the opponent sounds really good.
Yeah, but it has to be used later because it gets discarded after the use.
Yeah, but then we pick it first and probably just get to use it afterwards, right?
No, because it gets.
No, I figured it's done
Oh,
immediately.
as it's played.
Oh, I guess.
That's why I gave you first pick. You have the choice of if you want to destroy it, use it now. But if you don't destroy
Oh, so
it, then
isn't
I
the
am
answer just
liable.
to like give you a debuff?
No, make Mixer elderly. What are you thinking?
Oh, right. All
Well,
right.
there are some
There
old
we go.
people that are really strong. Right?
Yeah, you know
but,
Gen.
Mixer,
Gen
are you,
from
are you
Street
Arnold
Fighter.
when
Schwarzenegger
you're
is
old?
pretty
Are you going
Mixer,
to
are you
be
Gen?
as strong as Gen?
I could take Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Listen, Queen Elizabeth
It's
is like
not
still
about
alive
you.
somehow.
It's
I
about
don't know,
Mixer.
man.
It's a
Queen
Mixer
Elizabeth
tier
is
list. You get to make a
100%
Jonice
dead.
tier list whenever you want.
Queen
But
Elizabeth.
tonight it's a
I
Mixer
actually
tier
have
list.
Literally made
I
the
have
news like
0
2
point
days
of
ago.
We have
reference
not.
to use
What'd
when
she
it comes
say?
to.
What'd she
They
say?
literally said,
Do you
Prince
have
Andrew,
a
you
Do you
can't
have a
sell.
grandfather?
You can't get money from the fucking government to pay
Did
off
we
a
see her
pedophile.
in
If,
person?
if you know your
No.
Did we
grandfather,
see her
can we
in
use him
person?
as
Huh?
reference?
Because I don't think so. Because months ago
Yeah,
they
that's what I
said that
was
the
gonna
queen was
mention.
not going to be seen in public because she was entering a new form, and she hasn't been seen in public since.
Yeah, Super
100%
Saiyan, bro. She's
the
going
queen
Super
is dead.
Saiyan.
She's
She's
wearing
going
death
Super
ball.
Saiyan. New form, bro.
100% she's dead. I
Super
cannot
Saiyan
believe still
Queen.
that they
She is a Saiyajin.
fucking called it a new form. Cannot believe they said that.
They're going in. She died, and they're in the process of like reviving her.
Necromancy. Yeah. They
Yeah,
call
well,
it
no.
the royal
Think of it like
necromancy.
think of it like
Oh, you made it hard
Bison with
beyond
his
my
psycho
comprehension.
power. How he was able to make he made new bodies
They're making
and
shadow
transferred his.
clones.
No, like in Bison, you know.
Okay.
Bison made normal clones.
Should we bother with steal one attribute from an opponent, or should we just
They're
discard this
both
because I feel
regular
like
people.
this changes
So
too
why
much
would I mean?
things?
I guess you could steal like his brain.
If
and
you
then
give me
just
the
say
like,
discard,
elderly debuff,
honestly.
I'll have to
Hmm?
roll a d20 because I actually have 0 point of
Wait, can you say
reference
that
from like
again?
my family.
Personally, I think discard sounds fair considering like otherwise I'm not exactly sure how we'd work that.
No. I mean more like I feel like everyone would have to make the decisions based around this card and that we should remove
Yeah,
it from play.
yeah.
All right.
All right, now we're talking.
All right. Now you can make a decision. First or second, Mixer.
Give me. Okay, when we say laser eyes, what kind of lasers we talking?
You shoot
We
punch
talking
lasers like Cyclops does.
punch
But you
lasers?
can
kinetic
probably
force
control it.
lasers.
Yeah,
What's
kinetic.
Space Ripper stingy eyes.
Right,
Yeah,
except you
that's
can
what I was
probably
thinking.
control it.
Give me DOI lasers. That shit's crazy.
Oh God. Sure.
Yeah, give me the
Sure,
DOI
bro.
lasers.
Gaming again.
I feel.
Shit, the
All
frame
right.
data on that shit is wild.
Kong, which one of these you think would give Alex Yickman the biggest buff, or Mixer the biggest nerf?
All right, I need to look.
Invisible Jet's
Wait, so
pretty strong,
what am I looking at? What cards?
You have the 6 black cards on the right. These are
Okay,
can
let
be
me look
used
at
to
them.
buff Mixer, Alex Yickman
Alex
or
Yeek?
debuff Mixer. Right.
So what is my objective of here? What am I trying to do?
You want to win.
Alex Yeek win.
You could pick up to you pick 2 cards, but you want to win.
Wait, why am I playing for you guys?
Because you are the lore master
Of Alex Yeek? Oh, that is
Yes.
true. Okay, well, Alex
Can I
Yeek,
quickly
his
ask
most
who this
effective
is?
attack is LP toss, where he tosses vinyls, right? So throwing 200 mile per hour fastballs would definitely help,
Okay.
right?
And then the
Easily.
next buff or debuff.
But why do I want to debuff him?
Oh, no,
is this
you could debuff
Is
Mixer.
this what I think it
Oh,
is?
yeah,
okay, okay.
mix it.
Yeah, like you get to pick where the cards go.
Um,
We're drafting, by the way. This is a draft.
at this point, I don't know if anything else would even help Alex Yeek at
Is
all.
this the wait? Is it
Well-
Alex Yeek? Hold on, I just need to be clarify. Alex Yeek is the guy who had the game where he made it like about how this horrible tragedy of this girl is about him now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
Just pick
anything
something-
beyond this does not help Alex Yeek at all. So
Pick something that
debuff Mixer with
complements-
whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, Mixer, you're old now.
I have to roll the d20 to see how physically fit old Mixer is. 14. We're doing all right.
Okay.
I legitimately don't have a point of reference.
You're not Gen, but you're like, but you
You're
don't need a
like-
walking stick. You're like pretty
Yeah.
healthy old man.
You're a guy.
You're a guy.
I'm a guy.
He's a guy.
You've kept on working. You haven't destroyed your back from all that construction work. You can live.
Best timeline.
All right. What are you gonna go for?
I'm a camp inside the invisible jet.
I think you're still visible inside the invisible
Yes,
jet.
you are indeed still visible. That is
No.
how most invisible jet like
Yeah,
me
but the thing
work.
is, like, I'm assuming if it's an invisible jet, all right, this is some futuristic alien space tech, right? So it probably it's constructed out of futuristic alien space materials, which would probably survive 200 mile per hour fastballs thrown by Alex Yeek.
100-mile-per-hour fastballs. That's like
He's not even throwing fastballs. He's throwing records, right?
Yeah, but I feel like when it's
what's the
fastballs,
density
it's
of a
talking about
record?
the method of a throw and not
Density?
the actual
Yeah.
ball, right?
Like a record, as in like a record player.
Like a fastball just refers to a fast
I
toss.
feel like he
Otherwise,
could,
it's just-
Alex Yee could probably like hammer throw the fucking record, right? And
Yeah.
then from that hammer throw, just fuck your shit up.
Well,
Wait,
I think if we have poison darts from nose, he could like poison. He could like. I guess
Extract
poison
the
isn't
poison.
corrosive though.
Wait, if you could just start trying to fight according to the rule set, why don't you just like drive the jet into it? It's not like he'd notice. It's invisible.
So
You're not
Bruise.
wrong.
they're
This
telling
isn't
me that
gaming
200 miles per hour with a baseball is about the energy of a medium-sized, like medium caliber handgun.
That's pretty decent.
Well, but he's not throwing a baseball. He's
But
throwing
yeah,
final
that's the
records.
thing. I can't
Yeah.
find anything on.
Well, I
Well,
assume it actually.
here's the thing about Alex Yeek's best attack, LP toss. You basically are hitting every enemy on the screen with like as many vinyls as you can hit
It's
a
kind of a
target. Let me see if I
barrage.
can
So he's
show the
deal
mini
kni-
game.
So
that you
he's
have to
deal
do.
knife tossing the fucking frisbees.
I mean, if the vinyl, well, the question is, can it break through a jet? And I'm
I'm
trying to
assuming-
see force-wise. I'm gonna say
alien tech
probably
jet.
not. I think that the problem is that the vinyl will just shatter on impact, regardless of how powerful it's thrown. It just doesn't have the weight or the density necessary to penetrate.
You don't think the throwing the disc would like cut it off like a buzzsaw?
I do not know.
Okay,
Dude's
he
gonna
could probably still throw.
destructo disc me.
He probably has. Okay, I'm betting that he has both like regular baseballs and vinyls, right? You're combining
With
the
the
two.
baseball, if we're saying it's some sort of alien material, there's literally no way of knowing.
I don't
But
think we should.
penetrating,
I
like,
don't think we're going for the
actual-
alien
an
material. I think it's
actual jet?
magically.
Could you shoot a? I'm curious. Oh,
Well, I don't think we should actually use the alien tech thing. I think it's just magically
Yeah.
invisible jet.
Yeah, just a jet that's invisible.
It's still made out of metal, Mixer. Don't be greedy.
So the thing is that planes nowadays are equipped with like basically small cannons, right? Which is what they need to pierce through armor on other jets. So I don't think that even a medium caliber handgun is going to break through because they're using like 20 millimeter on those fucking things. So I think even with the baseballs, I think it's too large and not enough force, and it's going to be distributed and just like, maybe it'll leave like a dent, but it's not going to pierce through even close.
Hang on, wait. I had an
So
idea.
It's just
All
a
right.
big L. Oh,
So, Mixer, you have an invisible jet, right?
Yeah.
I think that jet could probably at least block a 200-mile-per-hour fastball. So here's what you do: you park the jet in the middle of the alley. You challenge this dude to a
Can't the
fight.
jet
He
go
throws
like
a
Mach
fastball
1?
at you.
Depends on the jet.
Actually, I
Can't the
have a
jet?
revised.
You have Space Ripper stinging eyes. Just shoot him through the jet.
Yeah.
My revised plan. Give me Marvel versus Capcom 2, Super, Cyclops Super, where it's
Right.
just like 8 foot tall beam of destruction,
Right.
and I
We
will
already
use
agreed
that.
on different types of laser heads. Are we really reneging on the previous laser head?
We renege a lot.
I saw.
I mean, I have already picked. I had first dibs on card. I picked laser eyes. This doesn't
we have
change things for anything.
legitimately reneged his
Question.
goddamn invisible jet to have
Is
a
I've
regular
Mixer-
mode.
posted the reference for what LP
Mixer
costs.
piloting the invisible jet. Is it similar to how Wonder Woman rides her plane or whatever it is?
It's a
Wonder Woman
reference
also
to
has like an
that.
invisible plane, but she is still visible riding. She's just in like
Yeah,
a flying
I'm
state.
visible.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what it
we,
is.
we've established that he is in fact visible.
Cool. So like, you could probably miss the fastball, right? Assuming that you don't know exactly what the jet's shape is, right? And the jet's also faster. I think we can assume the jet's faster.
Does the jet have like cannons or artillery?
I assume it's
It has missiles at least. I imagine it has like flares and missiles at least.
Wait,
I
it
would
doesn't
like
say
to
he could
shoot.
pilot the invisible jet, just like he has one.
Also, how does this jet fit in the alley?
It's a big
I don't
alley.
think we can even use an
Really
alley
big
here.
alley.
Perhaps he may have to escape the alley to his jet.
I think that actually be an interesting start. It's an elderly mixer. The thing is, like, mixer, unless if he is going for a truce, he's actually allowed to declare the terms of engagement whenever he wants, right? Like I think truce is the only one that
1.5.
hard forces some kind of near instant engagement, right?
What would Alex Yeek reasonably be carrying with him at 11 p.m. in a Japanese alleyway?
He would be definitely carrying vinyls. He would have his skateboard. He'd have Velma's guitar and amp.
Velma?
Yeah, that's well. First of all, Alex Yeek technically is like a cross-dimensional being because Alex Yeek exists in all dimensions. Yeah,
What are you talking about?
this is the lore.
Does this mean
Look,
that Alex
I played
Yeek
this game. I
exists?
played this game.
You played
Does that
this
mean
game?
that technically Alex Yeek would exist in our dimension?
Yeah, Alex Yeek exists
Who
in
do you
like
think made the
every
game?
world. There are
I hate him.
infinitely many Alex Yeeks.
Why?
The Alex Yeek that we know of in the world that is in the game, Alex Yeek is very normal.
Well, we're going for the very normal one, I assume.
Well, yeah, but he carries many vinyls. In the game, he carries his uh like stuffed animal panda. Has what else? Has the skateboard. He's got the guitar and amp. Oh, he has Sammy Pack's cat. He just throws the cat.
What? He
Yeah,
doesn't have to have a word with this man.
yeah. Alex Yeek is a strange person.
I think this
He
just
has
sounds
my
like a
vote.
win for. I think this sounds like a win for Mixer.
I feel
feel
like
like
Mixer having
Yeek.
the eyes and the jet alone is like a crazy.
Yeah,
Wait. So what did I need to give input on?
You just needed to give Alex Schickman a fighting chance.
we
Oh,
needed
okay.
to understand anything about him.
Well, Alex Yeek.
Okay, you need to consider how Alex Schickman, who could throw 200 miles, who could throw items at 200 miles per hour, shoots poison darts from his nose, and is literally wearing beer goggles. You need to think about how Alex Schickman, with all these buffs and debuffs, can beat Mixer with laser eyes, who is elderly, has an invisible jet, and can hold his breath forever. It makes sense to think about how
And we're talking about the relatively normal Alex Yeek, not
Like-
the
Destroyer world.
Yeah.
not
Alex
the
Yeek, or whatever the fuck.
cross-dimensional being
no,
who
no.
travels
one-
through the soul space and
The one you
No.
play as in
grinds in
the
the
video
mind
game.
The one
dungeon.
you play as in, let's say,
Well, but that's what he
mid-game.
does later on. So are we talking about
Fine,
beginning of the game, Alex, or are we talking about
Is
Which
he
one
like?
gives him a better fighting chance?
the
Can he even
cross-dimensional
throw those
being
accurately
Alex
with beer
Yeek?
goggles?
I think it's
Look.
I think he could take off the beer goggles.
I mean, I
that means
posted
he's already
the
lost
reference
time.
for what the LP toss attack is like. You literally just spam it anyways. There is no skill associated.
I mean, he's already losing time on like defending against the jet if he's gonna take off the goggles. That's at least 3 seconds, and the jet can probably break that distance.
Can Mixer pilot? Are we letting Mixer pilot the invisible jet?
Yes,
I don't-
obviously.
Okay.
What the
I would
fuck?
assume if he has a jet, the assumption would come with that
Does
he
he
would be
know
able to
he has
pilot
a jet?
said
It's invisible.
How the hell would I get the jet? I worked hard. I paid my hard honest income that I got working hard on
But
it.
maybe you don't know
jet.
you have it. It's invisible.
It
It could be inherited.
But I have an invisible jet. I know I have an invisible jet.
I'm flipping this coin for if he can pilot the jet or not. I'm dumb.
I think he should be able to pilot it. I'm just kidding.
Alright, he can pilot the jet.
It'd be funny if he wouldn't be able to, but for the purposes of like a fight,
Yeah.
we can go under the assumption that he would be able to.
My game plan was to just get into the jet and push the big missile button and shoot some missiles at Alex.
I think you have a better chance of just like laser eyeing him from the alleyway.
Okay.
I
So-
don't understand why we're so focused on the jet when you had like the power of God in your eyes. Why did we forget about
I'm still confused on this. Are we talking about the singular Alex Yeek from the beginning and the
It doesn't
majority of the game?
matter.
No,
Which
it
one gives
actually
him a-
does matter.
Which one gives him a better fighting chance against?
Okay,
Mixer?
then it's the end of the game Alex Yeek where he is fused with all the other Alex Yeeks of all the other dimensions and worlds.
Okay.
Why is there fusion, Alex?
Don't make me post the Jesse picture
Because
again, Con.
what
Don't
happens
make me
towards
do
the
it
end of the
again.
game is that the entire world is going to be destroyed, so everyone's souls have to ascend to the soul space.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Is every Alex Yeek from New Jersey?
No.
Well, then
In
they all
fact,
lose.
canonically, one Alex Yeek is basically Shinji from Ava. Another Alex Yeek
they
looks
all
like
named
Alex Yeek, but he's like a Dragon Quest warrior.
Dragon
I'm trying to remember the
Quest?
other ones. Or Dragon Quest.
Yeah, what do you mean a Dragon Quest warrior? Like the class warrior from
Yeah.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Wow,
It looks like
what?
that. He looks like him.
Okay, whatever.
Could you give me
I'm
the
trying to
badge,
remember
please?
what the one was.
The what?
Ripping off a good game.
Badge.
Look. Yeek is an entirely derivative work. No one can argue against that.
Oh shit!
But I
I
love
got to
Dragon
censor that out of
Quest.
the fucking recording. How do I moderate?
Okay, here's what I gotta ask. Does this Alex
How?
Yeet have anything faster than the
It's a
speed
what?
of light?
How do I
Does
make
Alex? Well,
Mixer-
Alex Yeek was
So
able
end the
to stop
recording and then
this
start
like
it again, and then just take the shorter one and then cut out like the last 20 seconds or whenever the thing that needed censoring happened.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Yeek